Alright, yeah, running quite late actually, can't even call it a bit anymore, but we're gonna be playing some more Jagged Alliance 2 1.13, and we've had a bit of a bumpy ride, haven't we? We do have Dresden under our control finally. I mean, we've had that for quite a while. And we're probably gonna be spending today training militia, training more militia, and once we trained enough militia, probably a bit more. I think that's the whole breakdown there, and we're also gonna try to recap the SEM site if time allows. Once we're done with all of that, we'll move to Sun Mona, and we have some militia to train there as well, and I believe we have an empty prison to capture back. When are you using pistols? From personal experience, pistols are just not gonna do it. And as much as we can run and gun, we're gonna get run and gunned down. Check out Arc, big support. Right, Arc. Yeah. I think last time all we did was train militia as well. I mean, I've also been scolded for not training militia, so that's, I suppose, a good thing. Let's see if we can find Arky. Arc. There we go. Or national overview. We are gaining a little bit of supplies. We have 252 supplies, 5 intel, income of 28. We can improve our current directive for $5,000 to improve militia training, I believe. Last time you lost all your militia because my people were moving through the sector but weren't pulled into a base defense, I believe is the proper way of saying it. We can also upgrade our stats. Interesting. Or militia stats? We have national, regional, and missions. So we're not gonna touch the missions. I think so, at least. We have regional stuff. We have a few things. Administration in Omerta, and we should have one in Dresden as well. And I do believe Dresden over here is... we are currently improving. We currently have a better rebel radio active, which town gains local loyalty daily. There you go, gains loyalty daily. Oh my god, my brain is not working today. And we also have improved supply lines, but that currently isn't active. I think I specifically focus on the radio, the rebel radio. Otherwise, we can have pathfinders, merc support, death drops. The usual stuff. Changing it, by the way, will cost us approximately 22 supplies. We don't really have anything else. On the national level, our main directive remains training militia. Raid mines, oh my. Steal some income from mines not under your control. The directive becomes less useful as you claim mines. Can you train your dudes from green shirts to regulars? Yes, we can. I believe once we have the max amount of green shirts, we start training them to become regulars. I don't think you can train regulars to elites. I think you need combat experience for that, but I might be wrong about it. New directive will take effect at midnight. We're gonna keep training militia. I think this is pretty decent. It makes it a bit cheaper and a bit faster. I would like to improve the directive, but we do not have the money for it, because we broke. We very, very broke. Alright. Otherwise, I don't think... Ooh, here we go. I don't think there is currently anything I need to check out, inventory-wise. We are situated in B13 and D13. Let me see if I can pull up our sector inventory. Huh. Here we go. Yeah, that's more like it. We have a bunch of items laying around. I do think... And don't quote me on this, but I do think we have a shipment still incoming of supplies from our friend Bobby Reyes. Yeah, militia isn't free anymore, unfortunately. And hey there, Havoc, thank you. Thank you for dedicating 7 days of your valuable time to watching me struggle. Struggle very painfully. I think we have some inventory laying around over here as well. So Flak jackets, army trousers, more flak jackets. We have a Tim's backpack? Oh, I need to go and check that out. Where's that backpack located? Taking too many drugs has consequences. Really now? Oh, right, you guys are doing militia training. But where's the backpack located? Huh. That's a gun. Is it on top of a roof, perhaps? Doesn't seem to be on top of a roof either. Weird. Well, alright. Oh, now we can access it. Yeah, so somebody did drop their backpack. I would assume it is either Isda or Lemons. Let's see. Oh, more people are missing backpacks. This clearly isn't... Whose backpack are these? I have no idea. I think the last one is from Isdar. Yeah. Then the top one should be Igor. Oh, right. Igor cannot have a backpack. It's probably berries. Yeah, it's probably berries. And then this one must be lemons. Maybe? No, wait. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave it be like this. Okay, otherwise we have a bunch of items laying around. We do have an MPA5, which I'm very excited for. I do like the MPA5. It's been very fun to use. We still have a shotgun. I don't know if we need to reload more ammo. I think we're pretty good on the ammo part. We have a taser, we have some bandages. Do think we have more medkits incoming. And we can always sell some of these items if need be. Currently I'm just hoarding them because I can. Okay, let's keep the ball rolling, shall we? I'll just quickly save even though we didn't do anything. So it's mostly going to be spent training militia.
No? I make progress, no?
Oh, that's good flow. Now keep going. Hello, email you say. From who? Who's mailing me? Bobby Ray, shipment from Bobby Ray's gun. Yeah, there you go. Look at that, ask and I shall receive. Fantastic. Barry is taking a dirt nap, and let's assign him to squad 1, which is perfect, because he also needs to go to Dressen.
That is revolting.
Beg for forgiveness, and perhaps
Oh god, it's the ref. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Barry. Barry. Can you move quicker, Barry, please? I don't want to be sprinting with Barry.
Groovy.
Groovy. Very well said, Barry. That being said, now we have a few additional items. I do think this actually has some of the very cool stuff I wanted to pick up, like bipods. We're gonna try and use a few bipods if possible. Very excited to try this out. We have a damaged bipod, that's okay. We have an additional toolkit we're gonna be lugging around. We have some additional shotgun boxes, which we're gonna be needing. Still got no laser sights, absolutely don't know, kinda sucks. We got some helmet covers. We got some handcuffs, right, yeah. There's the disc. Some additional tactical slings, right, the rifle slings. We have some sleeping bags, we have some first aid kits, we have some medikits, we have some TNT. Oh yeah, this is the time where I decided to buy TNT, huh. Plenty of ammo clips. Mini frag pouch. I think this one was gonna go to Barry, right? Huh. Alright, that's an interesting location. Oh. There we go. What else do we have? We have the wire cutters, we have some Glocks, we have some brake lights. Okay. So this is what I think I want to do. I want to take all of these items. Ooh, we have a cap. And the cap was supposed to go to Igor, right? Yes. We have all of these items. We're going to be lugging them around at least. Let's see if there's anybody over here that could potentially use a good old cover. I spy with my eye Ira. Oh, Ira already has one. Selman? Yeah, there you go. Selman. Perfect. What about Barry? Great. Iger's shotgun does have a choke. Yup, this is the old choke. We had to replace the improved mod shotgun choke with the rifle choke. I think that was a decent idea. We have some more mini grenades. I'll probably try and pick those up at least. Barry is quite nicely pimped out when it comes to the grenade game. We have tripwire. I probably should be using tripwires, but I'm a bit afraid of using them at the moment. You're gonna be using slugs. Oh shit, these are slugs, isn't it? No. These are slugs, right? Yeah, we're gonna be using slugs. I have high hopes for sluggy slugs. Salmon, you got some money on you. We'll have to figure that out eventually. Though, to be fair, maybe pellets would also be a good idea, but I do really enjoy the idea of using slugs. We got a mouse and a gun, we got an M1 carbine, we got a few rifles. Not that many rifle users. Right. Barry can use the tripwire with grenades to create booby traps, and no, your own marks won't run into it. Oh my god. That would be amazing. Yeah, so that was roughly about the plan, but instead of using grenades, I was planning on using dynamite for some weird reason. But yeah, that might be one way that we are going to be using the tripwire. Grenade slash dynamites, but that does require Barry to carry that as well. Barry is a bit over encumbered at the moment. The militia may trigger them though. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Why does Barry have two guns? He has the PPSH and then he also has the SKS, but the SKS at the moment is kind of worthless without a proper scope attached to it. I think it was mostly so we will start using a few more rifles. He doesn't even have... Yeah, I should have ammo for it, right? I should have ammo for it. I thought I had ammo for it. Huh. Times 39. Is it perhaps in the other sector? I can't remember. We got some handcuffs. We're gonna be using handcuffs. I want to try them out at least. We have a tactical sling and we have a rifle sling. Can't wait to try out the rifle sling, right? We have first aid kits and med kits. So Salmon over here is gonna get another first aid. Oh wow, okay, never mind. He has plenty of first aid kits and he's gonna get a med kit. Oh. Oh. Dynamite works. You can also plant C4 and mines. I'm not sure if the mod adds claymore mines. Oh man, that would be cool. Big med kit. That's gonna be great. Anything else I really want to take with me? Not that I currently can think of. Yeah, I am aware of this over encumberment. We'll fix it. Ah, here we go. Here's the times 39, but apparently we're using it for the AK. That is slightly concerning. Ooh, I can attach a knife to the AK, but I think it impacts my accuracy. That's why we weren't doing it. Yeah, it makes it harder to aim. If someone had better melee stats, I would absolutely slap the knife onto the gun. So that we can always defend ourselves in close quarter combat, but otherwise we'll just pull out the knife and go and stab a bit. I am taking way too much pleasure out of this type of inventory management. Let's keep going. We'll take some additional bandages with us. It's one whole bandage, that's a bit unfortunate. 2 medkits is more than enough. But I do think we need 2 additional medkits for Ira. Oh, 1 medkit, sure. And then a large medkit, perfect. I think 1 set of bandages should be enough, right? Yeah, we should be able to pick up the ammo from Bobby Ray. That much I'm hoping for. I am wondering if the PPSH should have a bipod. I think we can have a bipod on the PPHS. Maybe. I think I was at least planning on having a bipod on... Huh. Don't you need to deploy the bipod? Don't you automatically deploy it if you're crouching or being prone near cover? Well, we can try it out with at least Barry. Yeah, I mean, no, we can't. Damn. I assumed out of all the guns that we have that it might have been possible for the PPHS. I think it's not that crazy. I don't think it's that crazy. Unfortunately, the game doesn't agree with me, so womp womp. Igor is the one with the rifle. So we should be able to use a bipod on the Mauser? Not in SMGs, yeah. I think it should also work when crouching near a window. Since it should count as cover, I say very carefully. We also have 3 sleeping bags. Sleeping bags are kind of heavy, so we're gonna have to figure that out. For now, I kind of want to figure out how to move forward with Barry. Okay, we'll take 1 box of ammo with us. Not 2, just 1 box of ammo. Ah, machine guns, there you go. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Rubber slugs. Yeah, we can play around with rubber slugs and see how that plays out as well. I'm kind of curious. We're gonna be putting the gas masks to the side. I feel like I'm not moving very quickly. Yeah, we can take 1 additional brake light with us. I don't like the fact that we have so much spread out inventory items. So what do I really want to take with me? Yeah, we definitely need more mercs. The problem is just cash limitation. And sure, we can do imps, but I'm trying to hold off on imps a little bit. Rubber slugs are good if you want to capture enemies as they zap, yeah. So the plan is to try and capture a few more enemies. That's why I'm actually taking the rubber slugs with me. But it's kind of pointless until we... until our prison's cleared out. Hey there, Poser, how are you doing? Okay, well let's do a quick run here, right? Maybe you should enable drop all for enemies, that way you have plenty of loot and you can sell stuff if you worry about money. That is true, but I mean, look at this, I'm not even selling the items I have. I think the best thing we should be doing for now is just maybe sell a bit more aggressively. For example, I have a Glock. What am I doing with it? Nothing. We should sell it. I have a Tommy. I mean, one of many Tommies. Probably should sell it. Yeah, exactly. I should probably just sell anything I'm not really using. Oh, Barry's wearing a gas mask. No, Barry. Barry, no. Bad Barry. The Reverend can, I guess, take a helmet cover. Kinda don't want to. I think Lemons? Yeah, Lemons could probably use one. Otherwise, Istar? Yeah, otherwise Istar. Okay. Or Igor. We're gonna try and sell some items in our inventory and maybe we'll grab another merc or something along those lines. So that's probably what we're gonna attempt to do for now. Yeah, Okay. I should probably start pedaling a bit back and forth. When are we doing the big trek to Salmona to sell stuff? Is it really worthwhile selling it in Salmona? I just got the impression you get a similar deal as selling it right over here. Barry, please go down here.
Understand.
At least the movement is relatively quickly, which is quite nice. Let's open up our inventory again. That's not how you open up your inventory. What am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, show items. Yeah, that's more like it. When do you get a car? Oh fuck, that's a thing, right? I'm hitting all the wrong keys. I'm hitting all the wrong keys. Right, sector inventory. Let's do it. So yeah, we have some shotgun stuff. I'm gonna take away some of these grenades. I'll probably keep 2 in my backpack. Don't think we need more than 2. We have some handcuffs, brake lights. This thing can be put to the side as well. And then we're gonna do another back and forth. There's still a few items I want to pick up. Yeah, there's still a few items I want to pick up. Cool. Slow and steady.
Okay. I have reached the destination now.
I have reached the destination. That's good. Right, sleeping bags. Wow, okay, that goes quick. We have some slings that I'd like to use. We have some bipods that we can probably keep here. There might be one bipod I'm willing to take with. There's one bipod I'm willing to take with me, and that is to attach it to the gun that Igor has. Then there's some tactical slinging. And then there's the cap. Let's not forget about the cap. Did I miss anything? Probably the TNT and the tripwire, to be fair. The helm cover, right, yes, thank you for pointing that out, Eric Neffel. I absolutely forgot about the helm cover. We'll do one more trip after this, and then we are relatively decent, I think.
I have reached the destination now.
Okay, it will be easier if we had more than just one merc doing this, but it's alright. So we have some sleeping bags. Let's hope that we get to use those. I highly doubt it. Then I think Isra is gonna get the helmet. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh, well, color me surprised. I thought we could attach it, but apparently you cannot do it to a camo steel helmet. Oh, joke's on me, right? Right, then we have the handcuffs. I'll probably hand them over to Istar. I really thought I bought more zip ties. Yeah, it already has it. I just figured it's kind of like an override, but I guess I was being too optimistic. Barry's gonna get the backpack. Probably should have done that the first time around, but hey. Better late than never, right? Yeah, I should have given him the backpack the first time around. Igor is gonna get the little cap. Wait. Do I give him the cap? Oh no. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling very optimistic about this. Weirdly enough. Okay, it's fine. Then we have the bipod. I should have a bipod. Probably still on Barry. There it is. Alright, problem solved. Apparently already had a bipod. Wait. What do I use the tactical sling for then? I think I've been over this before. We're gonna attach a rifle sling to this gun. There we go. And we're gonna attach a rifle sling to this gun. There we go. But I don't know about the tactical sling. I forgot what exactly it's used for. That's a bit unfortunate. Barry's gonna get the repair kit back. The tactical sling was for not getting your gun stolen. I can't remember. I think the rifle sling does the same thing. And the tactical sling is used for something else. Other type of weapons. I was gonna say pistol initially, and then I realized that's the dumbest thing I can possibly say. Thought it was used for something else. Eh. The the single point sling allows weapon. Oh, okay, I see. Hold up. No, I get it. I think I get it now. I think it's the other way around. I think it's the other way around, right? No. I don't know. It's an inventory slot. Yeah, something like that. I think it's something like that, and then you can put a gun on it. Something like that, right? Think so, at least. Maybe it's a holster. No, it doesn't look like it. Whatever. We'll put it to the side for now. Yeah, those aren't holster slots. I would have to do hop, and place this here. But I noticed that this doesn't light up, which means that you can't... Ah, it's a backpack slot. There you go. In case you want to carry a third gun, I suppose. Alright. Wait, does that mean that Selman might be able to have a tactical sling? Or is that one of those cases where you can't have it anyways because of the radio set? In case you decide that 2 guns is not enough, you can have a third one. I think we discussed this before. I just absolutely have purged from my memory. Okay. A stack of binders. Let's make sure that we only have 1 bandage with us. We have a taser. We have absolutely too much ammo though. Let's push all of that out. Same with the repair kit. We have lots of cleaning kits. We still have the marbles. We also have our first Molotov. It might be fun in the near future. I feel like I have too much. Like, let's be fair, alright? Igor most likely will never end up using his revolver, so there's no point in carrying a revolver around. So we'll try to get rid of that. He's not really an explosive expert. 19. Is a full team of imps too strong? Absolutely. Absolutely right. Let's take some sleeping bags with us. Perfect. They're kinda heavy, but that's okay. Maybe we can spread it out nicely. Or maybe we can't. Okay. We have some sleeping bags. It's gonna be nice. What else do we have? Well, look at me. I'm spending half an hour just looking at inventory and moving through it. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is good enough. I would like to maybe get rid of the revolver in the near future. Stack and merge items. Yeah, so we still have the tactical slings, that's alright. We have 2 handcuffs, both on Isdar. Let's take 1 away from Isdar and move them to Igor. And they're gonna hopefully replace the stack of binders, but my gut is telling me that both of them are gonna do the same thing. One probably has better durability. Okay. Good enough. Barry is gonna go back to repairing stuff. There you go, repair items, and then we're gonna go and save as per usual. In case the game decides to crash on me. No, Knuffle, we are cooking. You guys will be fine. Anyways, on an unrelated note, hey Barry, why don't you go and check those guys out?
I have reached the destination now.
I'm very happy that you have reached the destination. Go and repair some items. Right, I did mention something about selling inventory items. Guess we're gonna be selling them in some mana. Hey there, Dusty. It is always terrible.
We have brought this mission to its rightful conclusion, my dear brother.
Yes, now let's continue.
I make progress, no?
Ready
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
something new.
Ah, great, more militia. Yeah. Oh, they're
Improvement.
moving back and
Feels
forth,
good.
that's alright.
I'm self-taught.
Oh wow, okay. It's a bit cocky, but sure. So how is our militia looking? We have 16 regulars, not too shabby. 20 green troops, and we have 13 regulars over here. Ooh, we're doing some really good training. Let's auto-divide them. Yeah, people are a bit grumpy and angry. That's alright. Let's keep that militia
We
trained.
have brought this mission to its rightful conclusion, my dear brother.
So, up. Tell me, Flo. Yee, or expensive are slowly going up. Tell me, Flo. Your leadership is only 16. I doubt that you can train militia. Yeah. Not quite there yet. Oh, that's a large...
There is hope for
Ooh.
me yet.
That is a large group. That is 14 enemies. Speak, and they will come. Okay.
We have company. Deidriana's men are around.
Alright, 20 militia, 5 mercs versus 8 enemies. They didn't even all attack. Unfortunately, well, actually, fortunately for us, Selman is here, so... yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be
The army,
absolutely
I knew
fine.
we'd see them sooner or
Oh,
later.
except...
I'm extremely busy here, ridding the world of sinners.
Okay. 3 enemies up ahead. We have
Yes.
Barry down here.
Competitors.
Ah, well, okay. We'll be fine.
Yes.
You got my ear.
I feel like I just need to burst the living crap out of these people. But then again, on the other hand, I can also try to just break line of sight.
Oh my god, that's so revolting.
God damn it, Ira, nobody asks your opinion.
My dear brother.
This is like cannon fodder, but with more saws. Yes. I hope these guys are gonna be proving to pack a punch. I'm thinking about having Ref hold the corner. Yeah, I'm thinking about having Ref hold the corner, and I'm not feeling 100% confident about it, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine.
Yes. I'm on it.
Alright. Inventory. Selman is over encumbered, so let's at least drop the medkit on the floor, which we don't have the time units for.
Yes.
Barry is holding his ground. Sort of. Haven't raised his gun. And then we still have Flo. Where the hell is Flo? Okay, Flo's right over here. Why does it feel like Flo might need a little bit of a mental boost? Okay.
The Lord must have been with me.
Come on, militia.
God give me strength.
It's only 8 enemies, guys. Ooh,
He's terrible.
it is terrible. 5 down here and 3 up top.
They are trying to kill me, but I am professional.
Right? No, it's 14 of them. It's all 14 of them. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine, right? I'm really debating if we should... Oh, you're gonna go and chill on the roof. Sure. I'm really debating if we should go ahead and patch up that fence one of these days. I don't know why the camera keeps shifting, by the way.
Yes.
That's not good.
You got my ear.
My dear brother.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel like I'm going to white.
My dear brother.
But that's alright.
You got my ear.
Let's raise our gun for now.
Oui.
Let's raise our gun for now.
My dear brother.
That is okay. I'm a bit worried about Barry, if I can be honest. I'm a bit worried about Barry.
Competitors.
Yeah, that is one tiny crawl backwards.
They are
I
trying to
think
kill
Barry
me,
is in
but
serious
I am
trouble, which will
professional.
really piss me off, because, you know, we have 25 militia on the map. And still not gonna do anything.
Damn.
Okay. We probably will need to start pushing the top a little bit.
Rats.
I really do hope the militia is gonna pull their weight though, because this doesn't feel very happy, for lack of a better term.
What was that?
Like, look at them spurging about up top. They're really positioned awfully. We have like 8 people near the main gate, which is nice if they were attacking the main gate. Okay. Yeah, Barry's gonna be pinned down for quite a while. We'll try to at least do the same thing as those guys, take some peeks and just go full Daka Daka. The yellow shirt is easy prey. Yeah, there's a problem, and that is that Barry can literally just take one shot. And that's it.
Terrible.
He
You
is
got my
being
ear.
just very, very aggressively pinned.
Fudge. Fudge.
That is the main issue I'm having.
My dear brother.
Okay.
The devil be cursed. The devil be cursed.
I know. Devil be cursed. Blah 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 blah. Shoot! Oh, you son of a bitch! You're not even trying.
Yes.
Let's drop that medkit because it really is over encumbering me. Does Barry have grenades or
Yes.
molotovs? That's a good point. We do have grenades, and we should probably throw them. See where we can get with that.
Oui.
I'm also slightly annoyed. Like, is there a way to sidestep? I know you can sidestep if you're, like, standing up straight, but if I want to sidestep right now, I'm moving in a very odd position. Like, I think I'm walking backwards, and I don't want to do it. I just want to sidestep. It's really annoying. Ah, great. There you go. Not even enough time units. Yeah, it's really annoying. I really wish you could sidestep while being crouched instead of being forced to moonwalk.
They have alarmed my fear. I am terrified of this.
He's terrible.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
are
he's
trying to kill
terrible.
me, but I am professional.
Fudge.
Yeah, we're being overrun. I'm very disappointed with this militia's performance. It's absolutely disgraceful.
The Lord must have been with me.
I'm really disappointed.
This
Yeah.
is insanity. be killed.
Yeah, you will be killed. They're not just rookies, they're also like, look at that, they're just dancing near the damn plane. Wake up. Wake up, sheeple, we're fighting. There we go. I wonder if there is a fun strategy where you can have like a sector inventory, give them like 100 grenades. You know, they pick up from the sector inventory and just have all the rookies throw grenades at enemies. Thank you for blocking me, very much appreciate that.
Cripes! Cripes!
And it also doesn't really help that everybody has decided that today is the day where they're just gonna be missing 95% of all our shots. Makes me very sad as well. Come on. We can do this. So this is being ruined by those two, so I can't really hold that corner with Ref anymore, because they're just gonna derp around here. Very, very unfortunate. Barry cannot do anything because Barry is pinned down, which is also very unfortunate, and so is Flo. Well, that's a very short turn order, isn't it?
You got my ear.
Man, this is gonna take a while. Well, see you guys in 2 hours. God. So disappointed. Come on, guys. Come on. I wonder if this is just one of those moments where I should have had everybody very tightly together for my squad and just attack from one angle instead of, you know, being spread out the way we are. Not even. Not even.
Damn!
God damn it, leave Barry alone. Not even, this is more like 14 guys. Like, this is barely an assault and we're struggling this much.
God damn.
Can you guys, like, fuck off from that corner? Hey, he hit somebody. Now, there we go. Our first hit only took 5 turns. Here we go. At least some more militia seems to be running in. That's quite nice. Oh, never mind. Never mind, they're just backing up again. Like, they're just fucking... It doesn't matter, there is no point in breaking line of sight here. The militia is countering that. Like, look at that. They're now officially, like, blocking my line of sight as well. You can actually talk to the militia and give them orders. Oh, god damn it. That's like 24 time units. Oh no, they're just... I'm more prepared for the war now. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
That was a waste of 50 time use. Not like I would have been able to use them, but there we go. Waste nonetheless.
You got my ear.
Good. Bad. Okay. Give me a moment here. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Don't know what to do with Flo. It would have been nice to give them orders and tell them to not get in my way. There's no window here either, which is a bit awkward. Not sure what to do here. Not sure what to do here. What about a good old grenade? I might just wanna try and do a good old grenade. Let's see. We have a mini grenade I could potentially lob out. That is the plan. It will take me 60 to... Okay, never mind. The problem with Barry is that all actions require at least 50 to 60 action points, and we just don't have that many at the moment. I'm not going to be able to suppress this guy. If they could help me out, if the militia could help me out and at least prevent me from being suppressed for 2 turns, we could do something. But that is wishful thinking, am I right? I mean, imagine being able to do something. I don't know what to do with Flo. Flo is in a very awkward position where if she steps out, she probably dies. Yeah, probably. But this is what we're gonna probably end up doing. I'm gonna run over here. We'll probably get shot at, because why not? We'll try to maybe flank around. This entire group is just invulnerable. There is nothing we can do against them. Come on, guys. Are you guys not gonna fuck off from the corner so I can use it? Ah, there goes one militia. I'm not having a good time. I don't know. I don't know why. Probably should have brought all my mercs here. There we go, finally! Oh, the militia is doing something. There we go! 2 for 2! And he's moving out of the way. Yes! I think one of the problems is that Barry requires time units, but because he's being suppressed, we're automatically down to 4 mercs. Flo is useless, so we're down to 3 mercs. Rev is useless, we're down to 2 mercs.
I am terrified.
Ah, it goes quickly like that, doesn't it? Let's see. To shoot 29 time units, probably have to raise our gun again. Nope. Bam! Another one bites the dust.
Super.
And we keep moving
My
forward.
dear brother.
We have Rev. Rev is saying hello. Rev is saying goodbye. See? Things are starting to look better. We suck. Thank you, I know.
You got my ear.
And we got another one. Great. And then we try to back up. Wait, no, he's dying. Okay, good. And then we'll try to back up a bit. So we're still dealing with him, but that's alright.
We?
Flo can run a bit further forward. Take a knee, that's okay. And then we have Barry. Barry actually has time units for once, which is quite nice. We're gonna pull out one of our famous grenades for once, and we're gonna nade the living shit out of these bastards. Look at this.
He's terrible.
What do you mean he's terrible? Lop the damn thing.
Yes.
Alright, we're not gonna be using grenades anymore. That was not worth. That was absolutely not worth 60 time units. I mean, wow. Nice body armor.
Oh, too close for comfort.
Oh, and there! They landed a hit against Barry for more damage with a pistol. At the enemy. I mean, tell that to Barry! The guy can't even lob a grenade at the enemy.
What was that?
That's the other problem I'm having, like, if I want to throw a grenade, I can only throw it like 4 or 5 tiles at most. Oh, why?
Yes.
I wish there was a way that we could throw further, but it is what it is. I'll try to keep them
You got
suppressed.
my ear.
Ira, this is your time to shine. Come on. Ira, come on.
My dear brother.
Ref. Probably shouldn't be playing with fire.
Yes.
Okay, can I actually run all the way over here, or am I just not gonna make that? I'm not gonna make that. Okay, good to know.
I hear ya.
I'm pretty sure Salmon is gonna get attacked. The fuck no, Flo! God damn it. So for some weird reason, I've noticed this. Double-clicking the portrait doesn't always cause them to continue walking. It just clicks on the background behind the portrait as a move command. So I probably just told Flo to walk here instead of like clicking her portrait. Ugh. That's annoying. Anyways, we'll be fine. Sort of. Yeah, better start using F1, F8, exactly. Come on, guys, come on. You can do better than that. We need to push. That's basically the final thing here. We need to push and just break him in half. I think Ira is in a pretty good spot. Barry is absolutely not in a good spot, but Barry will be fine. And then we have dipshits trying to be funny up here, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah, so I was gonna try to close this distance as quickly as possible. Somehow. I have one, which is Barry. Barry's not having a good time at the moment. Alright. Got him dead to rights.
Dear brother.
I'm not gonna act with Ref for the time being. I don't think that's a good idea.
You got my
I
ear.
reckon probably start...
Guns out of bullets.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Oui.
Let's see if we can crawl a little bit.
Merde.
Bingo. Yeah, sure. We'll try.
Yes?
Barry, what can you do for me? Not much. Maybe I should actually be backing up with Barry.
My
Maybe that's
dear
what I
brother.
gotta do. Back up with Barry. Yeah, Rev is just in a really shitty position because these two keep hogging the corner that I wanted to use. Very disappointed. Oh, don't kill that militia man, please.
Rats.
Come on, militia. Come on, guys. One or two of them are MGing. But not that many. Come on, we got this. I want to try to minimize casualties as well. That's why I'm trying to be somewhat more aggressive.
My dear brother.
Okay, I don't care about Ref. You go away.
Yes.
If only I could steal, exactly. That was shameful. That was absolutely shameful. I think we should have done way better there.
Wish it well.
Well...
Oui.
Oui.
You got my ear.
No, I don't. Nice. Ah, terrible.
Oui.
Absolutely terrible. Okay.
Yes?
I did mention maybe Barry should be backing up a bit. Check line of sight. Line of sight wise we should be fine. I guess I could always check it for some
Yes.
of these people. With who they can see. I think this is us and this is them, right?
My dear brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is them.
My dear brother.
This is them and this is us. Which feels a bit weird. I don't think Ref should have that good of a line
You
of
got
sight.
my ear.
Yeah, so he's pretty hard to hit. No, this is us. Damn straight it is bold. This is us. This is us. This is them. I guess this is maybe everybody? Yeah, I know. I'm a bit afraid because I don't fully trust it, but I could try to use the bushes as additional cover. I think green and orange and yellow tiles are pretty good. Well, yellow and green actually. Orange is a bit iffy. That I've opted for green tiles? But yeah, the roads over here is really shitty. I'm gonna back up. Boop. Good. Ooh. Let me guess, he just walked... Oh, he needs to get closer to me.
The Lord must have been with me.
Ooh. Nasty.
Have company.
There's not much point taking point and letting them have the bush cover, yeah. That's why I'm backing up out of the road at the moment. We'll swing around if need be. Or have them approach me, which is what they're currently doing. I think that's the problem with Barry. I would have been better off just instantly backing out. Because they are using the bushes as cover.
Yes?
So there you go. This is what we can see. So, yeah, I don't know what that actually means. We're gonna back up just a tiny bit more. There, now I feel confident. And we are going to be murdering these guys. Look at this. Eliminated.
Nighty-night.
Nighty-night.
My dear brother.
And then we'll see if we can have Ref run up towards one of these trees. It's telling me that this tree is relatively dangerous. I'm not really believing that. We don't have that many units available. I'm tempted to go all the way over there, but we'll probably just stick near these bushes. Yeah, it does mean that someone can see him. I would assume it also reflects maybe how likely it is you're gonna get hurt.
We?
As in, their likelihood of you hitting you. Cover doesn't mean as much as it means line of sight. Okay. There you go.
Flippin' A!
Flippin' A. And then you're gun jammed. Did I hear that properly? I think so. Guys, don't huddle up, please. Oof. Come on. There we go. We got him. We got him.
He's terrible.
No, it's not terrible. Go
What
fight.
was that?
That was an enemy. Pay attention, Barry. That's right, that's right. Waddle, waddle, waddle. I've been meaning to increase the speed on the NPCs. It's just every single time I remember to do so, it's just before I start streaming.
You got my ear.
And then I end up not doing
My
it.
dear brother.
Really sad. Yeah, Barry could potentially run out, but I kinda wanna try to use it as an opportunity to ambush.
Yes.
Good, very
You
good.
got my ear.
So the guy with the pistol is charging me. He's gonna pay for that.
We?
Oh no, what did I forget?
You got my ear.
Okay. We'll use the tree as cover. Here.
Yes.
There we go. What? Barry. Barry. That was weird. That was very weird. Not sure what Barry was doing there, spinning around like that.
There is a noise.
I'm very confused why you guys are confused. What are we confused about?
Damn it!
Oh. Oh. Okay, wow. Shit. What did Barry do? Yeah, I have no idea. I absolutely have no idea.
Yes.
The weirdest part of all is, I think it was supposed to take way more time. Oh, what's happening here? It was supposed to take way more time units to shoot. Like, it was supposed to take 80, and he ended up with, like, only using 40 or 50. We got a second shot in that we shouldn't have been able to. Ah, there you go. Well,
You got my ear.
that is that. Cool. Cool. Hopefully,
We?
maybe. I mean, honestly, this guy should qualify as veteran. If anything, with his motherfucker, with his battle experience. I don't trust this. I think we're gonna kill our own green shirt. Okay, how much will it be to shoot? 36, 36, 36. We run up to him for 26. Yeah, typical.
Yes.
Yeah, I think our friend over here is just gonna get absolutely murdered. 100% certain. We've already had the dress and counterattack
Yes.
in 4 separate parts. Hang in there, guys.
The Lord
Hang in
must
there,
have
Barry.
been with me.
Damn it!
Yeah, so the counterattack would have been 40 and it would have also had more veteran people. Oh my god, you guys are just going in for the kills, aren't you? Yeah, just look at the guy go. And basically the counterattack happened. They took the mine without me resisting. Then we attacked the stack of... I think we first attacked the stack of 20 near the Sem side.
Yes.
Then we had the counterattack happen. Yeah, he just punched the guy to death. And the other guy is just... Why is this happening? This is so weird. Like, that's so weird. Barry is doing something that's, I think, breaking the game.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, don't
You
tell
got
me the
my
hit
ear.
bars are gone. No, they're not. Barry is doing something really weird.
Flippin' A!
My dear brother.
Flippin' A.
Oui. Merde!
There we go.
My dear brother.
But then we had the attack on the mines happen while we weren't
Yes.
there, and then the stacks kind of split out,
I'm
and we
on.
picked off two separate stacks. I think that's basically what happened.
Yes.
Barry? Your gun is empty. No, that's not it. Barry? Do a Barry roll. Great. No? What the fuck is wrong with Barry?
You got my ear.
I don't even fucking know anymore.
Damn.
Oh shit! They're having a martial arts showdown in the middle of the road. In the midst of all the gunfire. Somebody tell me his name. He deserves a promotion. Just having a fucking showdown. That's beautiful.
Oui.
Now, Flo, don't kill him. I mean, don't kill her friendly. That is. Nice hit, by the way.
You got my ear.
Yes.
So by the looks of it, this guy is on his last legs. I'm sure whatever his name is, it is terrible. Yeah. Alright, we're pulling up. Barry.
Yes.
I don't understand what's happening. Our gun is not jammed. Yeah, okay. Our gun was just bugged out, I guess. Huh. Weird. Okay, well, we fixed it. Oh, he's walking away.
There is a noise.
Yeah, Barry is not having a very good time. Nice! Good, keep him suppressed. Oh shit! Oh, that's right, you finish him. I'm mildly entertained by the militia just going hand to hand, which seems to be more effective than them using guns. Ah,
Yes.
can't believe it. What if we just send an entire squad of unequipped militia
Yes.
to go and attack the enemy, right? Yeah, they're all out of ammo. That's kind of the whole deal why they're jumping to melee.
My dear brother. Right
We're
away.
not gonna go and be crouched at the moment. They're neither of the two are looking at me, and they're definitely gonna be shooting the other guys. They're also being suppressed at the moment.
You got my ear.
So I think that basically concludes the
Yes.
majority of this battle. All that remains is dealing with these three and those two. Yeah, none of these mercs have a scope. Unfortunately.
I heard something.
That guy's a problem, by the way. Near the tree. That's one less. Let him finish it. Jesus. That's some awful covering fire from earlier. Oh, he's dying on the ground. Quickly! Light him up. 1 zillion bullets. So weird. Barry is like... Something weird is happening with Barry. I think it's because he's so close to the corner of the map.
My dear brother.
But don't quote me on that.
Yes.
Okay, alright, what do we have? We have a friend over here, a friendly. Yeah, Lemons has the ×4, which is okay. Should have probably
You got my ear.
Yes.
crouched there. Yeah, here you go. Barry's gun is doing this weird thing again. Just gotta get away from the edge of the map. Don't you actually need to switch the scope mode? I hope not, otherwise it's very awkward
got
because
my
I haven't
ear.
been doing that. He's dying. Let's suppress him a bit.
We?
Don't know if this suppressing is actually working. Kinda. Ooh. I like how Barry's having a showdown with a pistol guy. We have a PPHS and he has a pistol and we're basically at a stalemate. It's really sad. Oh god, no, not again.
We?
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, Selman, please. God damn it, Selman.
My dear brother.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering the same. What the fuck are you shooting at, Selman? Yeah. Also, it doesn't really help. It's doing this really weird thing at the moment, where it's just not doing anything. It's not jammed. It very clearly isn't jammed. I'm gonna pull out my revolver. We'll do this with the revolver. Actually, never mind. I'll just re-aim.
You got my ear.
Alright, let's suppress him one more time.
Flippin' gun doesn't want to work.
Thank you, Ira.
Gun's out of bullets.
Yeah. Oh, well, look at that. Fucking hate him. The other thing that really scares me, by the way, is once the guy with the pistol runs out of ammo, we're dead. Barry is dead. Jesus Christ! Yeah, can we just, like, take away all the ammo from the militia? Because they apparently are performing a lot better without ammo.
You got my ear.
Alright, let's see.
Yes.
There we go.
Groovy.
Yeah, mechanics. Would have been great, right? Won't even have needed Barry. Oh wait,
You got
hold
my
up.
ear.
That
My
sounds
dear
terrible.
brother.
There we go.
Thank the
Gee.
Lord.
Yes.
Thank the Lord.
I hear you.
Has anyone else died since we lost Razor? No, we just had to let go of Ruben. Because he's a psychopath. Rip. Oh. Rip yellow rip blue shirt, right? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, speak about Ranger Danger.
Yes.
Excellent, Barry. And with that, we are
We
done.
eliminated all of Deidreana's men in this area.
3 medics, by the way. That's
I don't
nice.
believe I can go through with this.
Yeah.
I am terrified.
You got my ear.
How did Ira end up over here?
Okay.
What? Ira. Teleported in. Holster.
Understand.
You got my ear.
Anything else of value that they may or may not have dropped?
You got my ear.
Tiny pistol.
My dear brother.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay,
dear brother.
okay.
Right away.
Did you ever drop your backpack? No. Probably should have, but no. One green. Militia has been promoted to regular. Wow, that's it? I'm sorry, that's it? You gotta be kidding me, right? Well, so much for that amazing performance. Apparently the game considers it mediocre at best. Unbelievable. Yeah, we had two people just charge up into the road and just melee. Dodging bullets left, right and center only to punch the guy to death. Not even worth a promotion. What kind of militia is this? Very high standards. Okay, so there's one thing I'm not very happy about with the AK, and that is that we're gonna have to go and pick up some ammo. Because we are starting to run out of ammo relatively quickly. Relatively quickly. Okay. Clickety clack, clackety clock. Well done. Take one of those again. What else can we do here? I'm thinking of just giving somebody a rifle. But oof. Doesn't feel like the right option here. We did have Barry who got slightly wounded, but that's alright. We can survive that. I'm starting to think that maybe I need to get rid of the Tommy as well. Maybe take something that's a bit better. Yeah, a rifle without a scope. I think that's the whole reason why we're currently not using rifles. Here we go. Yeah, it's mostly for the max range. And maybe we can slap a bipod onto it just to gain a little bit of a accuracy increase, but even then it remains a bit ambitious. Oh, haha, okay, well it's a car rifle, so it's not a real rifle. RIP. Ripperoni. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, Reverend, go back to militia training, please. Ira, go help out the militia training. Great. Flo, I need you to go back to... practice your leadership, because Selman over here needs to go and play doctor for a while. With Barry being the patient. Nope, no surgeries needed. You really ought to stop using SMGs if you're not running and gunning. I know. So the way that I tend to use SMGs is I want to use them to lay down suppressing fire. The problem is everybody is laying down suppressing fire, so nobody is running and gunning. This is the main crutch of the tactic I'm trying to employ. Because everybody is doing the suppressing fire, nobody is actually taking advantage of it. And I think both Istar and Igor are the ones that usually try to take advantage of it. And we just end up in this awkward scenario that if neither Istar nor Igor is present, everybody's just shooting away like crazy. What we can do, I think what we'll try to do is we'll take away the PPSH from Barry and we'll give him the M1 carbine. We'll try it like this, right? So, it does have a max range of 20, whereas the PP has a max range of 19, which means that it's not that much of a difference. 29 damage, 5 accuracy. Actually, is this really what I want to be using? Now I'm uncertain. The range is practically the same. Like, it's a max range of 20 versus a max range of 19. What's the max range of a SMG versus a rifle? So I think an SMG probably falls in the range of 90 to 20. 16, 20, 20, and the rifle is probably around 40. So the Mosin could potentially work. What about the ammo? I think the ammo shouldn't be that much of a problem. I think it's mostly modifiers to... Assuming that when you mean ammo... yeah, it's 60 on the Mosin. I mean, when you are talking about ammo, I mean, or I think what you're trying to say is the range on ammo? If that might improve the max range. I might be wrong about it. I might be misunderstanding you there, well done. I don't think ammo should affect max range. Ah, the quality. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking right now. Give me a moment. If we were to use the car bullets, I can't believe my brain is so slow. I think it just is the usual stuff with penetration 70, 0.75 for regulars, whereas 0.75 for AP, regular should be 1. I think the same goes for the M1 carbine. I think it's the flat damage value that matters quite a bit. It has a higher flat damage value. I don't know about the regular car ammo. I would have to pick that up. If we were to take a peek at the 9.19, 26 damage, so the damage output is a bit higher. But then if you take the most in the guns, you have a sweet damage of 40. I'm trying to think where the M1 carbine would really shine, except being a bit higher in damage. Go into the map and press F around you. You're being very demanding, but yeah, I probably should. Actually, that's really curious. It has 4 aim levels, right? It probably, yeah, there you go. It's the aim levels probably that gives the M1 a little bit of an edge, and maybe the accuracy stat as well. Nope, about the same. Okay, I'm getting a bit sidetracked here. I think we might also want to use the Nogan, the Mosin Nagant, the Nogan, and see how that goes. And then as a backup, we can take something like the Stetson APS. Do I want to use the Stetson APS? Maybe? Alternatively, we have the Glock. I might also want to try to use the Glock. Or we can keep using the revolver. That's another possibility. What about the Viz? I'm kind of curious about the Stetson. Okay, well, we'll keep using the revolver for now. I'm gonna grab the tripwire and the TNT before I forget. Is there anything else I really want to take with me? I don't think so. Okay, so now we're gonna be pressing F around us on the map. It's not really doing anything, is it? Or are we talking about this map? Floor height. Grid number. Okay. Room number. Oh, room number. Select a Merc. Oh god. Okay. Alright, flow. Ah yes, this one. Cover, brightness, stealth difficulty, range, chance to hit. Cover might be interesting. Cover -3. What's her chance to hit at 19? I wonder how I can actually figure that out. I wonder how I can figure that out. I don't think we can do that without having a viable enemy to shoot at. Third line above, yeah. So let's say that I take Barry, right? We have a gun range of 12 out of 19, chance to hit 0 out of 100. If I do it to Salmon, it is 22 out of 19, chance to hit 0 out of 100. You guys, I don't know if you guys can actually read that. But it's not actually pulling up the chances to hit, it's just flat out making it to 0, and I think because we're dealing with friendly units. We won't need an enemy to check it out with. Or maybe it's just that's how shitty it is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, here we go. So once we go from range 8 to range 9, it goes from 50 to 0. Huh. Interesting. Let's say that she's gonna go and practice a bit more leadership. Then we're gonna go to Barry. Barry's gonna be on duty for now. So range 23, 24. Okay, so 23. Okay, depending on, it really does depend on where you look, I suppose. But we have a 1 in 4 chance. 1 in 4 chance to hit, for example, at range 20 without any cover. Then if you get closer, range 10 it's 60. 15 is 48. Point blank is 56. 3 tiles away is 60. I think 60 is basically the highest. 68 is the highest we can get. So our perfect zone is somewhere around range 9 to 10. Sorry, 8 to 6. Also crouch, right? Crouching, very important. Doesn't seem to make that. Oh, yes it does. Look at that. Range 8 out of 60, 72% chance to hit. And then once you go further. Yeah, perfect. Okay. What if we were to go prone? Dear God, save me. What if we were to go prone? Let's use 10 as an example. 68? 68. Why haven't you been using a rifle? Because we don't have a scope. Yeah, the rifle has a way better effective range. For some weird reason, I thought rifles just weren't that effective for us. Because of our mediocre marksmanship together with no rifle proficiency, but this changes things a bit. Yeah, these are the hit chance without a scope. I can also pull up Isdar. Isdar does have a scope on their... Oh, they don't have a scope on their gun anymore. What happened to that scope? Oh no! I'm looking at the wrong gun. I'm looking at the wrong person. There you go, there's the scope. Wow, that is pretty stupid and blind. So I guess one thing I could do is always pull this off, or pull the scope off this thing and hand it to one of the rifles. And then have Lemons run without a scope. On an SMG. Anyways, let's save and let's keep training people. We did lose 1 or 2 squad members, but that's not the end of the world because not that bad. The max range is pretty bad. How? It's 26. That's actually relatively good, but that's probably with the rifle scope included. No. No. It's 26. I don't know, Istar. I'm gonna have to ask for Barry's opinion on it. He is our mechanic after all.
I'm finished my task.
Check the actual hit chances. I probably should.
I'm finished here.
No, no, you're not. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, you are. Good job. Barry, go and repair some items. Selman, I need you to do more I need you to go and be a trainer for leadership. And Flo's the one that's probably going to be learning from it. So let's have her become a student for said leadership. I think leadership needs to be 20 before we can train militia. And then we have Lemons over here. Let's put her on squad number 1. And then we're going to go and check out what her firing actually is. It's raining. That's absolutely going to... And thundering. Oh my god. Look at this. Gun range 8. Chance to hit 92%. But then it starts dropping off relatively quickly. Yeah, here you go. That is how quickly it drops off. I don't know if the rain is interfering with it. Let's just assume that it isn't. At range 15. Can I press dot a few times? Oh, that's nice. It actually centers. It's very good. Wait, no, it doesn't. What does dot do? So at range, let's see. At range 7, we have a near 100% chance to hit. 12, it's 76. And then 19, it's 36. So really, this is a close range weapon. Oh god. Cool. I think the scope needs to be gone. I think we need to move the scope to a different gun. What button is scope mode again? Oh god. Time to pull up the the thingamajig, right? The key mapping. It's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Where was it? Oh my god. Show interiors, high angles, grenades. That's Q. Is there really a scope mode? Let me see. Q, you said. Oh, Shift Q is dropping your weapon. That's grenade launchers. Is there a scope mode? Is there really a scope mode? No. Which button will it be? Guess it has no scope modes then. We'll listen to the nice thundering sounds in the background. There must be a key for it, right? I have a fixed. Okay, cool. That's all we need to know. Okay, great. So Q is the one that allows us to move to different scope modes. Okay, in that case, what we're going to be doing is we're going to continue training the militia, but I think one thing that is very, very notable there is that we have very good accuracy up close. So there's two things we can do. We can either move the scope to somebody else, or we can keep using the scope, but we need to play very aggressive. And I do like the idea of playing more aggressive, except we're going to die all the time.
I'm all done.
Can you also check the accuracy without the scope? Yes, I probably should. We're going to keep training militia. Let's go back to Lemons, put her on duty, squad 1. Now we also have the lovely rain sounds, always very nice. We're gonna use range 10 as an example. Well, let's do range, I don't know, 16. Great, fantastic, 16. No way. That barely is making a difference? Barely making a difference. What about range 26? Okay, when do we start dropping off to 0? Okay, 21 is 36. Okay, 21 is 36, 22 is nothing. I don't think the scope is doing anything. Huh? It's just giving me an aim modifier. Does that mean that it's not taking the aim modifier into account if we don't see an enemy? I'm very confused, in case you can't tell. It dropped to 0 at 22. Ah, okay, so it extends our maximum range by the looks of it. So it extends our maximum range. So before our maximum range, before we dropped off to 0, was 22. And now it seems to go all the way up to 28. So it's just extending the maximum range until our hit chances drop to 0. Which is... I don't want to say it's neglectable, but... It's an assault rifle. I'm skeptical about using it on the MP5A4. Yeah, exactly. I don't think so. Like, sure, I have a bad habit of using these guns at long ranges, but yeah, no. I don't think it's that useful, to be fair. Ah, there we go. So we'll probably have to put this in somebody else's hands, and I have no idea who it's going to be. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, let me just put it on my shotgun. I'm not sure what to do about this in that case. I don't think any of my other guns will take it. Which is even more awkward. And I thought today we were going to be training militia, we're just checking out our guns. I mean, what could even benefit from this this sort of scope? Maybe the storm? The outfit? Maybe I just gotta use a Nagant to make Istar weep. Wait, do I even have any other guns that could potentially use it? I don't think it counts for inventory. Guns in my inventory. I don't think it does it for those. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because it's an SMG. Wait. What are we using? Oh yeah, right, we're using the 5383. Okay, well, in that case, nobody can really effectively use the scope. It reduces the 2-hit modifier, but it increases our aiming modifier. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure, we'll remove it for now. Don't you get a free aim level from your marksmanship trait? Let's check it out. I'm not sure actually, I'm not sure. I know that we have some AP cost reductions. I don't know if we get a flat out free one, freebie. Auto weapons, here we go. Let's see. Auto fire burst penalty is reduced. Reduced chance for shooting extra bullets on auto fire. +4 to interrupt modifier. Chances to hit with assault rifles, SMG, LMGs. Doesn't look like it. Alright, great. Give it to Igor. That is a very good point, actually. But Igor doesn't have a gun that can use it. Igor doesn't have a gun that can use it, so... that is very awkward. The shotgun cannot use it, and the car cannot use it either. He did have the car. No, it doesn't go on the shotgun, unfortunately. It's saying that the shotgun can only take a scope ×2. And that kinda means that most of the guns that we have just simply cannot take a scope. So I guess the scope is just gonna be in backup for a while. I'm okay with that, weirdly enough. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So yeah. Do we want to put it on the H&K though? I mean, my main concern is the fact that my it's -5, but we get +10 for aiming modifiers. I just don't know what's more useful, the aiming modifier or the chance to hit. I guess the aiming modifier. Maybe. You just gotta aim. Well, thank God I do that, right? I don't really do burst fire. Okay, sure, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure we're good. Let's keep training. Our militia needs to grow. From thunderstorm to normal. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Let's do it automatically. So we have lots of veteran people. We're almost done here, by the way. I'm very tempted to say that this is the last training round. Once this is over, we are gonna move to the SEM side. Now that fairy crafting is over, we're gonna go to bed. But yeah, probably what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the SEM side. There are 6 green shirts that still need to be trained, and we do have 2 training bursts ongoing.
Ready for something new.
No, you're not. Oh god, okay, hold up. You cannot train militia any further. Well, that's okay. Let's put you in squad 2. Let's put you guys in squad 2. Let's actually put everybody over here in squad 2. Wait, this is awkward. If our training is completed, what are Flo and Ref gonna do? Well, let's have Ref train and become a trainer for leadership, and Flo can learn about it. Still need to improve our leadership. And we are going to grab Salmon, Berry, Ira, Lemons, the whole team, and we're gonna go and clear out the SEM side. Igor, you are probably going to become a patient? Well, not yet. And you guys can go and sleep. So we're gonna have everybody rest up first.
I made it. Let's do something already.
Alright, all of you into squad 1 and all of you sleep. We're gonna be doing a nighttime mission as well to retake the SEM site. How tired are you, Ira? Ira's pretty good. Igor? Igor's pretty good as well. Alright. I think this is good. Let's grab our squad. Igor, wake up. Wakey wakey, times is shaky. Shades are gonna be off with a simple Ctrl-Shift-N. I hope. Okay, let's quickly make sure that we save the game. Let's also make sure that everybody's gun is reloaded before we head out. Everybody at least has 1 or 2 ammo clips. I should go out of my way, contact Bobby Ray one more time. Let's go and hit up Bobby Ray and buy some necessary ammo. There we go, Bobby Ray. We can also do some gun browsing, but I'd rather avoid it for the time being. So I am looking for the ×45 ammo that we are currently using. It's not exactly the times this one. This is what I'm looking for. Unfortunately, we only have access to AP. We don't, well, and Hollow Point, but I mean, yeah, I should be using the F key more frequently to kind of get insights to whether or not it's smart for me to take a few crazy shots. And let's also get some Car 98 ammo, so that we're fully stocked up on that. I think those are the only two ammo types that I really wanted to get. Let's do a quick browse, shall we? Why is income going up? Because loyalty is going up. Or income is tied to our loyalty, I believe. Thrower hat, officer hat, red beret, steel helmet, Russian cap, yada yada yada. Then we have misc, emergency flares, mini grenades, signal flare, smoke grenade, stun grenade, tear gas, tripwire rolls. We're first going to be playing around with tripwires, but I don't think we're going to be doing that right now. We have some more knives. We even have shurikens if I decided to use them. Retractable batons, nightsticks. Yeah, it would be nice if it did, and then we can switch our directive from Rebel Radio to something else. H2O carrier, medium pouch. What else are we gonna pick? I might need to quickly go and check something. Sounded like something fell over. I think we might need some more sun goggles, can't remember properly. I'll quickly be right back. And then we'll go through the remaining of Bobby Ray. One moment. Alright, yeah, so where were we? Flash suppressor. I might actually want to do this. I might want to pick up a few of those. Just in case. I don't want to buy too many things. Definitely some more sleeping bags might be handy. Then there's some used items I might want to check out. So I think we're mostly just looking for assault rifles. Maybe some very powerful guns. I don't feel very comfortable when it comes to the gun side. Like, not sure what guns to buy. Pistols to buy, I should say. Definitely looking for some additional assault rifles if we're lucky, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, okay. I think at this point we can just move on and order things and then go and clear out the temp side. Let's get this done. We'll ship it to Dresden. We'll use standard delivery. We're not in a rush to get this. Right? Shields do sound cool. Yeah, they do. Though I'm not 100% certain what shields will do for me, except maybe not get shot at. Maybe we can check it out. We do have somebody who's running up to enemies quite frequently. Have Isda run around with a stun baton. Not a stun baton, damn it, wrong game. With a retractable baton and just bashing people's face in while wielding a riot shield. Sure, we'll pick one up. We're gonna do standard service to Dresden, accept order 4K, okie dokie, let's go. Great. Okay, yeah, let's go and save the game yet again. And we'll keep moving. Sam's side is up next. 10 enemies, by the way, but we're gonna be attacking during nighttime, hopefully.
There are enemies in
Okay,
proximity.
thank God. I was gonna say it's gonna be very close. Go to the sector. I don't know exactly where they're going to be. We'll set up shop down here. Grab everybody.
Got my ear.
Control Shift B. That's the backpacks. N. Control N. Shift N. There you go. Shade goggles are off.
Got my ear.
And the backpacks are dropped as well.
I'm on it.
Yes. Done. Ready.
Lemons,
Got my ear.
Ira,
Yes.
Barry, Igor,
I hear you.
Salmon.
Yes. Done. Ready.
You got my ear.
Yes.
We're definitely gonna be running into some enemies here.
Yes.
Salmon needs to drop. I need to figure out a better strategy for Salmon and his medkit. He doesn't have enough space.
Yes. Yes.
Igor will need to get close and personal.
Yes. I hear you.
Yes. Okay. Ready.
So this is the part where
You
it's
got
gonna
my
get a bit
ear.
awkward. These lights are blocking us, so we kinda need to swarm around and see if we can horde them into this big open area.
Yes. Okay.
We'll have Barry move up, we'll have Igor move up a bit as well,
Yes.
we have Salmon.
I'm on it.
Not sure what to do with Salmon actually.
Yes. Ready. Okay.
You got my ear.
Um,
I'm on it.
okay, Ira, why do you not have bullets in your gun? I thought I reloaded your gun, but apparently I didn't. Great.
Yes. Ready.
Okay, so where are the enemies at?
Yes.
I don't have anything like a rock to throw either, which is a bit awkward.
Understand.
You got my ear.
Yes.
I think I will prefer Igor on our flank.
Ready.
Yes. I'm on it.
Ready.
This might be a bit weak. Why does Lemons have ambidextrous anyways? Reduced action points for reloading, which makes it easier to reload. Which actual running and gunning in mind you. It just turned out that I'm not actually doing the running and gunning,
You
which
got
is
my
a me
ear.
problem.
Yes. Okay.
Where's the enemy? Where is the enemy?
Ready. Yes. Ready.
I'm getting a bit skeptical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm getting a
Sure.
feeling that they're not inside the SAM site, they're outside
Okay.
the SAM site. I do have binoculars, but they're only useful during daytime, I believe.
Yes.
You got my ear.
Daytime vision, bright light vision, tunnel vision. Yeah, only during daytime.
Ready. Okay. Sure. Okay.
I suspect they're here.
Okay. Sure.
What the hell?
Sure.
Yeah, there's 10 enemies.
Sure.
Yeah, that is true.
got
Bright
my ear.
light. That's a thing.
Roger.
Yeah, they might
on
very
it.
well be in the middle. I'm a bit afraid they might be inside the building itself, but I think at this point I would
I'm
have seen
on
them
it.
pop up.
Ready.
You got my ear.
Hmm.
The army. I know
Oh,
it's
yeah, there we
fire.
go. There we go. Yeah, all 10 of them are inside. That's a bit surprising.
Ready. Sure.
Is
Sure.
there? Okay. They're all inside. If we can shoot at one, the rest should come running out quite easily. That's roughly about the plan here.
Yes?
Provoke one, provoke them all. Do I have wire cutters? I do. Alright.
I'm overloaded here.
Damn it! What the fuck is this? The second the game said, I'm hearing sounds coming from above, I knew this will happen as well. They cannot see me. I mean, now they can clearly see me. And I can clearly see them. Barry's all the way over here, that's the worst part of all.
Yes?
He is nowhere close. I have a plan.
Yes?
I have a plan, right? I have a plan. It's a great plan, thank you very much. It's absolutely a fantastic plan. Well, I know where they are, so that's a good sign. There's no shame in retreating. One of them has a night vision. Me running is absolutely gonna give me away.
Done.
I think that is a very fair assessment though,
You got my ear.
in this regard.
Ready.
If I am given the opportunity and the possibility to still crawl around for a bit longer without them actively trying to
Yes.
interfere, I will absolutely take
Okay.
that opportunity.
Yes.
But I think they're gonna act.
I don't know what I just heard,
Yes.
but I don't like it.
Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. There you go.
Ah,
Ready.
Hey there, silly boy, how you doing? I probably would need to lag it, but I don't want to lag it.
ah,
Let's have Igor crawl a little bit closer. They do have the... oh shit, they do have the high ground, but I'm not too concerned about that. They probably aren't concerned about it either. Wow, can't believe that we missed that twice.
Ready.
Yes.
Let's see if I can at least do some crazy suppressive fire. I really hate using the
yes?
I really do hate using the thingamajig for it.
You got my ear.
But it is what it is. Okay, I'm a bit afraid it's gonna hurt. Oh, alright.
What a drag!
Uh-huh. He has night vision goggles.
What a drag!
He has a gun. Oh, never mind. He
What was
dropped
that?
down. Oh, okay. They're all dropping
Fine.
down.
What a drag!
Wait, how many were up there?
You got my ear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6?
Yes?
Oh, come on.
You got my ear.
Okay. Alright.
Ah,
Please tell me I'm allowed to hit him this time. Please. Good. Great.
the enemy is cold.
The enemy
Yes.
indeed is caught. They're still pretty far out, so as you can see, even though they have a ranged of 32, it's very hard to hit them.
Yes.
These ults aren't impossible, they're not terrible. Just not great. The worst part of all is, like,
Yes.
we circled the roof as well. We were carefully circling it and there was nothing there. Um, there was nothing there. They were just hiding. Okay. So these aren't the greatest hits around.
Yes?
We
Ready.
well, oh god, yeah, we'll survive that. No worries about it. Hmm. Oh, that was terrible.
You got my ear.
So one thing I need to be afraid of is they can actually go through this.
Yes.
I don't think I was being very smart having buried this far. Crawl a bit closer. Yeah, so
Damn.
2 of my units are too tightly together, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yes.
It's a lot of them. But I do seem to have suppressed them to an extent, which feels
Ready.
weird. We should have some easy pickings.
Ready.
Should have some easy pickings, I say very carefully.
Ah.
Igor? I'm getting really frustrated with the shotgun right now.
Ready.
I'm getting really frustrated with the shotgun right now. We missed, like,
Yes?
what? 4 out of 5 shots with very high probability to hit. Doesn't make me very happy.
You got my ear.
Yeah,
Yes?
it's okay though, I guess. It's okay. Good, very good. Very nice shot there, Istar.
You got my ear.
Yeah, I need to be a bit worried here. So
Yes.
Barry is not being all that useful. I really hate it. The rifle is not turning out to be
Yes.
as useful as I wanted it to be. Suppress.
Ah.
Oh, we are getting smoked.
Ah.
Ready.
There you go. Oh shit, he survived that?
Yes?
Oi. Where are you going?
Damn.
Why do she... Why
You
do
got
no...
my ear.
Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die. Great. I find it weird how much I miss with it. I mean, sure, it's a slug in my case, alright? A slug. But come on! it hurts so much. It just hurts so much. I gotta keep in mind there are some people with... there are some people around with night vision goggles. Nice hit, by the way.
Yes.
But yeah, frustration.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. 0% chance to hit, by the way. I know I'm playing a very risky game with Barry. Barry should still
Yes.
enjoy the advantages
ya.
of cover.
He's terrible.
There's somebody inside as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Barry. And here we go again. Like, we're not having any luck hitting somebody from 19 tiles away, which is kind of making me wonder if the mouse in the Gaunt is just not...
Ah. Ah.
There you go. 76, by the way. We've
Ready.
been missing 76% chances to hit.
Yes?
Come on. There we go. We got her.
Cool. An
Cool.
empty weapon is never
You
good.
got my ear.
Not cool. Not cool.
Yes?
Okay, Esther needs to reload.
Yes.
Anyways, that's me just venting. Don't worry about it. At least I can use the F to see the brightness. So our average
Yes.
brightness currently is just 62. I'm probably also gonna need to back up because somebody's gonna pop up from the left side.
Ready.
Alright. Anyways, we're fine. Yeah. I called focus.
Ready.
I would call it focus. I think that's a nice way of putting it. Like, I'm not buying this. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not buying this. Look at this. Chance to hit, 92. Torso, 92. Oh, and now we hit. Sure. Okay. Well,
You
fair
got
enough.
my
This time
ear.
around we did hit, so that's nice. This is so weird. I don't understand what's happening. There's some really funky stuff going on at the moment with guns. So our gun clearly is not empty. It clearly isn't jammed. I can shoot. But switching between burst modes kinda fixes the issue. Yeah, I do. I always have the highest aim level. Dying. Perfect.
Take
Yes?
that!
But yeah. Okay. I don't know how many we've killed, but this is looking like a bloodbath. I really like the blood spatters on the wall. Very
Yes.
nice touch. Okay, alright.
Yes.
Let's keep
I hear ya.
walking.
Hear that?
There's
Yes.
one over there as well.
Ready.
Ah,
I mean, come on. Yeah, so I can't hit her on
Ready.
account of her body.
Yes?
Let's have Isdar moving closer.
You got my
Let's have
ear.
Ira back
I'm
her up.
on it.
I
You
don't know
got
what
my
I just
ear.
heard, but I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Yeah. That's very true. For example, I feel very reluctant to give. I really hate that I can only hit her in the head.
yes.
I feel very reluctant to
Ready.
give Lemons an RPG. Not an RPG. Wow. My brain instantly went to an RPG. A rifle because she has machine gun proficiency.
Yes?
You got my ear.
Yeah, I know, I got your ear. It goes for a few things here. Here, there, and everywhere. I
You
don't
got
like
my
her.
ear.
I don't know what I just
You got
heard,
my ear.
but I don't like it.
Enemies in sight. This
Here we
is
go.
war.
There we go.
This
Slugged.
gun needs ammunition. The enemy is cold.
Ready.
Yes?
Alright, Isdar, climb that roof. I know there's somebody on the roof. Well, I thought there was somebody on the roof. Maybe they're not on the roof
You got
after
my
all.
ear.
Ira?
Yes.
We know there's somebody over here.
Ah,
I probably should attempt to at least bandage Igor. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
ah.
Get over here, Igor.
Yes.
Salmon, grab your tiny medkit. Or even better, grab a bandage. Grab a bandage. I don't know if it's better to use a bandage or not, but I would assume it makes no difference.
Ready.
Yes?
Okay.
You got my ear.
Ready. Ready.
There is somebody there. There has to be. There has
You
to
got
be,
my ear.
right?
Yes? We've
Yeah.
got trouble.
Perfect.
Yes.
Very. Like, it's telling me we cannot see him. I really do not buy that. But I guess it's a brightness issue. Fair enough.
Ready. Ready.
I expected better.
You got my ear.
I expected better,
Yes?
people.
Damn!
Don't damn. Oh, there's somebody behind him. Don't damn me. Now that's better. Alright. We'll go prone, hope for the best.
You got my ear.
Don't think that's how it works, but we'll hope for the
Yes.
best. Doesn't look like we're done healing here, so let's put this away. No brake lights. Yeah, we do have brake lights, but I'm kind of trying to rely on the natural lighting here. Which turned out not to be all that useful at the end of the day. Just crawl back, Barry. It's fine. Oh, shit!
Need a distraction.
Whoa, too close for comfort. I'm in the hot seat here.
Ah, there he is.
Yes.
I was looking for that guy.
Ready.
There we go. Uh-oh. Can't move
Yes.
anymore.
You got my ear.
Bullet to the back of, well, front of the head,
Guns
actually.
out of bullets.
Yes?
Oh my god, that's so revolting.
We got him.
Yes.
We got him. We can probably just run up to him and just try to,
Yes?
Can I actually try? No, I need to be adjacent to him to talk to him. We'll probably try to zip tie him. Move into a punch the guy or something like that.
Yes?
Because I think we're practically done here.
Yes.
Ready.
Yes. Ah.
Ready.
You got my ear.
Right.
You got my ear.
Yes?
I don't know if there's gonna be enough time units.
You got my ear. Fudge.
And that might be a bit too aggressive. I knew Ira would suck.
You got my ear.
Alright, this is it.
Yes?
Go and punch the guy. Right in the torso. There you go, he's critical. Okay, let's grab the binders and bind him. Wait, no, not the binders. Let's grab the handcuffs and handcuff him.
Yes?
Yep, we're good. Once someone notifies
Oh, you
their
get the
next of
handcuffs
kin,
back.
we can
Cool.
move on to the next sector.
Alright, with that we are done. We took minor damage, unfortunately. This mission went literally not how I expected it to go, but we finished it nonetheless. Let's go and equip our backpacks again. So Ctrl-Shift-B, everybody gets their backpack back. Next up, go to the inventory screen. Go to Salmon. Salmon's gonna get his medikit back. Some grenades. Wow, that's a few grenades. We got an AEK, we got an L2A3, we got... Whoa. I've seen those ammo clips before. Isn't that what the AK takes? No. An assault rifle? Ooh, with a bipod. And a flash suppressor. Max range of 35. I like it. I like it. Great. Fantastic. Isdar can take the handcuffs. And yeah. We'll probably carry this one back. That for the AK. Yes, it is. Ooh, nice. Very nice. We got lots of AK ammo. Oh. Very excited. We'll figure out what to do with it. Let's sort. You've already attached one of those. That is fair. We already attached one of those as well. But not for Ira. Sweet. Okay. Let's sort this. Let's figure out who's gonna be using the assault rifle. I think my gut is saying that Selman is gonna be using it. Selman does know a thing or two about automatic weapons. It might be a bit more useful than the AK, but the AK is pretty good at suppressing enemies. Well, we did get a bunch of ammo for it. Maybe Barry can use it. Barry doesn't really have automatic proficiency though, so maybe what we do is we take the AK. just like that. Oh shit, we also need to reload this gun. It does have better range, yeah. Well, I mean, this is not what I was going for. That's what I was going for. Sure, whatever. It doesn't matter right now. Did the motion actually work? No. No, but that's because I had some line of sight issues. So we couldn't see the enemies, so we had a 0% hit chance. So I'd like to give it another try, but at least for now Barry can also use the AK. And we can see whether or not it's because of the darkness, or if it was because we just don't have proficiency and enemies do tend to use cover from time to time. Unfortunately, we are now very low on the clips for this gun, which makes me very sad. We are having some additional ones being flown in. It's just gonna take a while before they're actually here, which is 100% my own doing. Someone is gonna get the AEK 971. We do also have a few ammo clips for it, which is quite fantastic, and then we have some car. I don't think we use car. Barry is gonna get more grenades. Stun grenades. Kevlar grenades. No. Let's see if we can at least fill out our inventories and then we're gonna go back. Oh my god, yeah, we did fill out our inventories. The other question is, can I train militia over here? So that the SAM site doesn't get captured that easily again. Yeah, we can train militia here. It's a bit awkward. How am I gonna do this? So, I think we're gonna keep Ira in this base to train, so no... Yes, Ira. I think we're gonna use Ira. Ira does have the teaching, so let's go and do militia training. I think teaching affects militia training. Let me double check. Wow, okay. There we go. Yeah, so it does affect militia training speed. Did you open the armory? No, I could not open the armory. I failed to do so. Very sad. Very, very sad. I would have liked to, but I tried everything. Lockpicking didn't work. Shooting it didn't work. Kicking it didn't work. Asking kindly if it wanted to open didn't work. We also need to arc. Shouldn't you be arcing once you're more established? Like, it's still too early for us to arc? Or am I overthinking it? That's another possibility. So yeah, I do kind of want to run some people back to offload some items, and I think it's going to be... Is there someone burying Igor, and we'll keep a Lemons and Ira here to train some militia. A Rule Code Rebel Command. Should also probably ditch the M1 carbine when we have the opportunity. Yeah, let's go and do some militia. Well, we can actually have Igor do some administration. No, because we don't have admin here. We'll keep him here to not repair either. How about this? How about this? Oh god. We'll have Barry. We'll have Barry stay here, and Igor. Ah, shit. Right, Igor doesn't have a backpack. Yeah, Igor doesn't have a backpack. Can I make this work? Let's open up our inventory real quick. Let's ditch our shotgun pellets. Let's ditch these items. Not the knife though, not the knife. And then we'll go back to Barry, and Barry is going to probably offload some of these grenades onto Igor. We're gonna be using those. Wow, okay, actually didn't have that many items on the ship. Oh, we can actually blow up the wall. Maybe that's we literally arced at the start of the stream. No, we didn't do any missions. We just quickly checked out that all my things are still up and running. Let's move you to squad 1 and then Barry over here can go and repair some items. But okay, here we go. We'll pull up the laptop, we'll go to our ARC interface and you can see that our current directive is still train militia. We can improve our directive even further. Maybe. Supplies are increasing. Yeah, you're right. We should move away from our current directive and probably change it to either raid the mines or gather supplies. I think raiding the mines might be the best option. Dresden is in dire straits. Is it though? No, this is on a national level. We'll probably want to keep this active if we're going to be training some more militia. I'm also thinking about maybe improving the directive after all. But let's take a peek at regional. So we're at max loyalty at the moment. Yeah, we are gonna get some militia on the SEM side. That's the only reason. Provides daily intel. Interesting, but we don't really use intel all that much yet. We can actually improve supply lines. It does increase the maximum regional loyalty, which is a good thing. So let's change to improve the supply lines, right? Huh? Wait, what? No! Cancel! What is this? Huh. Town's mining income. No, is there? No. Militia warehouse. Smugglers? Huh. Alright. So, this is where we disable what is active. Clearly. Take any administrative action in this region will cost 22 supplies. Yeah. So I guess if we were to go and focus on some of the other things... I'm very confused by this. It's just all active at the same time. Is it though? Oh god, oh yeah, there you go. I see. So I'm actually thinking about changing our admin action. I think changing the admin action might refer to... Now get radio going again. Oh yeah, right, because it does increase the maximum loyalty. Is this whenever we're doing the admin action? I'm very confused about this part. Especially because once I click confirm it said there's not enough funds, insufficient funds. For example, it would be really nice if we could improve our, where is it, mining policy. Yeah, I think it might be the admin action on Mercs. Which is a bit confusing because which one is active? The Pathfinders? Yeah, so currently we have the Pathfinders active. But Does that mean that when we were doing the adminning, we weren't improving our militia, but we were actually doing the Pathfinder stuff? Or is all 6 of them admin actions? I'm very confused. I'm stupid, yes. Click change again. We have mining policy, we have civilian aid. Increases the daily volunteer pool growth. Collect money from the locals to assist you. Yeah, it's all the same. Construct warehouses in remote areas, allowing the rebels to stockpile weapons for the militia. Militia resources. Yeah, I don't play with volunteers, that probably explains quite a bit. Enlist the aid of smugglers to bring in supplies for the rebels. Scout patrols. I'm very tempted to actually do fortifications. Because we are probably, if Dresden is gonna get attacked, we're probably gonna auto-resolve it, so, or auto-resolve will be better. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Yeah, I just expect us to auto-resolve if we're not in Dresden and it gets attacked. Or we can money max, that's something I'm also very much considering. I'm thinking about the mining policy. And yeah, that's true, we will need to use the admin action. Yeah. But if I hit confirm here, it will tell me that there's insufficient funds. That's the part that I just can't wrap my brain around. Why is it saying that? If any administrative action in this region will cost us 33 supplies, I would expect that this will cost me 33 supplies. Unless you need like 10k in balance in order to enact a new policy. But then again, it's not telling me how much money I need, so it's cool for now, it's cool. Alright. Yeah. I guess that... What was previous next to? This goes to the different regions. Yeah, all the towns. I think for now... Also, I don't think we need to do this. I mean, probably could do this, but... It will cost me like, what, 200 supplies to enact it? Anyways, I think this is good enough for now. Once we hit 90% loyalty, we'll improve the supply lines even further. I think it's the laddered area star. It goes up for every upgrade per region. So I would assume that if we're in the next region, it's going to be 22 again for that region. Yeah, it was 22 before I hit the button. If I hit the button again, it becomes 44. Thinking if there is anything else I want to do here. Let's do death drops. There you go, 44. So I can show it clearly. We're gonna keep training militia. I would like to improve the directive, but I think it's alright for now. We can also potentially upgrade our militia for 2500. Sounds pretty decent, except for now it's fine. We can do it later. Why not change the money? You mean with the admin action? Ah, here. We're gonna be training militia over in the SEM side. And since we are still in the Dresden region... No? We're not? But this is also national, folks, I just realized. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine because we're not training that much, so we can just raid some mines. Maybe if we were doing a larger amount of training, I guess... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna be taking our squad, we're gonna be heading to Dresden just to drop off some items, and then we'll come back here in a bit to hang out while we train up some people. Yeah, they're quite expensive. I think they're 1200, give or take. Can you use the hello? Yes, I actually could. Good point. But I think we have to pay him. I think we have to pay Sky Rider. And we can only use it within this region. The green region, I believe. Yellow is, I guess, 50-50. Let's make a Dresden airport.
I'm learning.
No, that's good. Good for you.
Got where I needed to be. What's
Great.
on the agenda?
Fantastic, glad to hear that. Let's go and drop off those items. Though, to be fair, I probably will want to drop them off at the airport. How much would it actually be
Yes,
for him to
occupy the destination of your choosing.
fly me to the SEM site? I'm kind of curious. Right, let's go to inventory, drop off our items. Yeah, this is fine. That is Igor. Then we have Selman. I'm starting to think. I'm so confused. I guess Isser's the one hauling all the items. Yeah, I was getting really confused where all the items were, but I think Isser is the one that's practically hauling everything. Guess that's okay. That is fine, that is fine. We have a stack of binders. We're gonna be using the handcuffs. It doesn't look like the handcuffs lost any durability yet. And they seem to be just as effective as binders when it comes to time units to use them. We're gonna keep the sleeping bag. No new items have arrived, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll drop these items and then we'll make our way back. Quickly check out Selman again. I really hate that I cannot put money into my bank account on this screen. I really hate that. Okay. Yeah, we're good, we're good. And then there's Igor. Let's head back. Let's head back. Cool. Cool. We'll see if we can use Skyrider in this case. I want to know how much it's gonna cost me to fly to the sim site. So how did I do that again? I think what I had to do is I had to grab basically squad 1 and then assign them to the vehicle of the helicopter, and then we can take the helicopter and tell them to go
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
Thank you. It's gonna cost us 400 bucks to go to the SEM site, but we'll be there in 40 minutes. 400 bucks to save me like half a day. Yeah, sure, why not?
That's a big Roger, Cap. I'm here, Cap.
Thank you. Then we'll assign these people squad 1. Can I get the bird to go back to base? No. I got mail. Bobby Ray. Spec. New personnel. It's with supreme pleasure that I announce the expansion of Merc. We have recently acquired the services of some of the top talent in the business. Therefore, I invite you to visit our site and profit from some of the most amazing deals being offered in the industry today. It's gonna be back again, isn't it?
Welcome to Merc. We are committed to offering you quality, affordable, and highly trained freelance mercenaries. We are the new choice for discerning teams. It's our new motto. I thought I would give it a once-over to you, seeing as you are familiar with our operation. I'm quite partial toward it. I am most pleased to inform you that, in no small part fueled by your active patronage of Merc, we were able to secure the services of new mercenaries. I welcome and encourage you to review their files.
Will do. First payoff, or fees. We're familiar with Biff, Haywire, Gasket. I don't know, Razor. Gumpy, Ruben, Rafi. Yeah, they're from. Ooh. Yeah, no, we know her, we got her. Willy Weasel. From 33 to 34. Oh, dear God. No. I guess Roachburn? No. We know Roachburn, right? Who got added? Carver? I have no... Wait, another Roachburn? Oh god, there's multiple Roachburns. Colonel Roachburn is willing to take on any assignment anywhere in the world, as long as it's far away from his children. Let's assemble the Rogue team. The Roach team, right? Jesus, these guys are expensive though. I'm pretty sure that Walter Yuns is new as well. Like, not new, but new-ish. You know, some of these people, yeah, sure, I'm willing to pay 110 bucks or 150 bucks for them. They're multiplying like roaches, yes. But come on, do I really want to pay 725 bucks for Colonel Leon Roachburn? Sure, he has marksmanship skills, he's wise, he's strong, good leadership, but come on, 750 bucks a day? Wait, hold up. Multiply that by 7, that's 3.5k a week. You know, that is not actually unreasonable. Considering the fact we have mercs who are way more expensive. He's a squad leader. And he's a snitch. Snitches get stitches. That's the teachings he teaches you. Yeah, he is level 8. Technician. Paramedic, another snitch. Hunter and melee. Hand to hand. So, I do kind of want to take a peek at aim real quick. Come on, where's your friend? Meldan had a meltdown. Rip. Ascending by price? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh no, I didn't mean to close the site. Damn it, why does that always happen? Contact? No!
Turbo's here.
Get out of my sight balls. MD! Haha, MD is available. I'm very ooh. Grunty. You know, there are certain people I absolutely adore picking up. I'm very tempted to pick up Grunty over here. Heavy weapons and night soap. I think I might pick up Grunty and MD. But then we're starting to get to the awkward part, where we might want to split in 2 teams, a squad 1 and a squad 2. I don't think I'm ready for a squad 1 and a squad 2. How much for his gear on heavy weapons? Oh Jesus. I like how what we get is a grenade launcher, some grenades, and a pistol. What about the premium package? Yeah, it's basically everything. So then we have Gunty. So let's see. If we were to, let's take a peek at the members real quick. If we were to pick up MD and Grunty, that puts us at a total of 8 mercs. If math serves me right, which probably it doesn't. We have Barry, Ira, Lemons, Isdar, Selman, Igor. Yeah, that's 8. No, I'm picking those 2 up. And then we can pick up... I would like to pick up 4 in total in that case. 4 of them. Which kind of worries me. That might be too expensive at the moment. It's 2.7. $5.1. Let's pick up Garb. What the fuck is Grace? To her mother this man as a young girl she perfected the art of knife throwing. Oh. Oh, she's a ninja. Leech Jenkins. Oh my god. So we would need at least like 15k if I really want to pick up 4 people with some flexibility. Alternatively, we can pick up 2 AIM members and then we can pick up 2 not ARC. Jeez, what am I doing? 2 Merc members. But then again, what type of squad composition would I want? I would want at least 2 technicians. Grunty does qualify as a technician, right? Grunty and Barry, that doesn't sound right. I think Grunty's about explosives. Yeah, not really mechanical. Yeah, Barry's or tech. Barry's or tech. So if we were to split in 2 teams, I would want either team to have a technician to repair items. So we're not interdependent on each other. I probably would also want one of either teams to have a paramedic. So we have Selman, and I guess Ira can also have the medic role, but I would like a dedicated doctor. And to get a dedicated doctor, we have MD. So that would mean that we have a technician in both teams and a doctor in both teams, which leaves me with the remaining 3 members. We could say that Igor is going to join with one team, Isar with the other, so we have a close range person, not necessarily melee, but close range. Then we have 2 members in each team, which will either have rifles or SMGs, preferably rifles. Or auto rifles, assault rifles. And then the question is who's gonna fill out those niches. Well, I can't really call it a niche, but that's basically the reasoning I'm doing. Any marksmen in this lineup? I think there's a few. The problem is most of them are probably a bit too expensive. Kaboom! Hand-to-hand and demolitions. Interesting. Mouse shouldn't be a marksman, I think. But let me just double check here. Mouse is all about being stealthy and a spy. Which I don't particularly... not sure. Though that's sweet agility and dexterity is pretty sweet. Quick and fast. And then I guess we just need to get close to enemies and just hit them with a shotgun, right? Screw everything else. What else do we have? Grizzly. I remember Grizzly. Doc. He's a doctor. Who could have guessed? I mean, it will get us our pistol play, right? It will get us our pistol play. Maybe we can play around a little bit with mouse. That's also a possibility. Ooh, what about Vinny? Technician and melee. I mean, if I really want to go into the melee spiel of it all. You need to right click the. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Not there. Not there. We have Captain Bob Adams. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna grind out a bit more cash. So this is the plan. We're gonna grind out a bit more cash. We're gonna get up to approximately 15k, maybe 16k, or maybe 18k. Then we're gonna hire 4 people from AIM and 2 people from ARC. God damn it, I'm saying ARC again. Merc. 2 people from Merc, and that's gonna create our 2 distinct teams. Then we're gonna split our existing team into 2 teams and fill out the roles that we need. I think the problem with God damn it, I'm doing it the wrong way around. I think the problem with Fox is that despite her skills, she's not that useful. Yeah, I could go for 3 imps, but it sounds a bit cheesy. Right? Maybe a bit too much. We have a hunter. Hey, we can use Moses for shotguns. Then again, we can also use steroid. Who doesn't like a good old German on steroids? Or sorry, a Pole on steroids. Jesus, 6k. So that's another possibility. Very good marksmanship though. Did I say shotguns? Shit, I meant rifles. My bad. I was looking at the shotgun, but I meant rifles. Is an engineer. That's 2 dots in the technical skill. Yeah, I guess steroid could always do what Grunty is supposed to do and be a technician. Wait, no, shit, that's not what Grunty is supposed to do. What about Mitch? He's a doctor. Oh. Cool. Stella? With a partner, Anita Beckman. Wait, who the fuck is Anita Beckman? This is the part where, you know, I scroll to the next page and she's like right down here. Anita is the mouse. Oh crap. I mean... Yeah, doctors are doctors. Stella and mouse in one team. Surely that's... I can't even do the simple thing of correctly right-clicking a portrait. Unbelievable. Her close friend and business partner. Yeah, okay, so apparently the friendship is not equal. We also have Bud. Okay, well, I mean... let's just do it like this. Let's just do it like this. We're gonna grind out a bit more cash, right? She'll be fine, because we're still chilling over here. We're gonna grind out a bit more cash, and once we have enough cash, what we're gonna do is hire a bunch of people. So for now, we're fine.
I'm self-taught.
No, shut up, lemons. Speaking about that, good, we have Mill as well, by the way, I just noticed. Igor is gonna become a patient. Selman is gonna become a doctor. No surgery needed. And I do believe that Barry... No, not Barry. Didn't somebody get hurt? Yeah, Igor got hurt. Yeah, this is pretty fun. You can get one really good marksman. You're talking about scope, clearly. I think I want to break up into teams. That's kind of what I think I want to do. No, because we are struggling. Why would I break up in 2 teams if I'm struggling? When do we get Ivan? Maybe we should just get Ivan. We should just get Ivan and leave Ira on the side of the road, right? I was planning on getting the chopper to go back to base, and yeah, I'm not sure how to do that, so that's funny. Then we have Isdar, who is going to be training the militia. Lemons should probably... Tactus. Agility. Isdar can train militia. I think Isdar's the better choice here. Are you even fighting with 8 people in your squad? We can only have 6. Wait, we can have up to 8? God damn it, that's right. I thought our limit was 6. Why did I think our limit was 6? We're hiring 2 people. We're gonna be rolling with a squad of 8. Anyways, we have Mill. Bobby Ray, shipment has arrived. God damn it. Yeah, so we're gonna just do it like that. Hey. You're expecting a bit much from me there, Knuffle. It's a miracle that we're playing with 6 and not 4. Where's Ivan? Oh god. Oh god. Ivan, the machine gunner, the heavy weapons, and the bodybuilding guy. He does come with a cool one. What about assault? An AK-104, an AKM, a grenade launcher, and a HK. Wow, okay, jeez. Let's just all marvel at how expensive Ivan is on his premium side. It's 29k right there for 1 week. Oh my god, he's expensive. Maybe a bit too expensive? Maybe a bit too expensive, yeah. How about we were to check out somebody just a tiny bit cheaper? Oh god damn it, I'm doing this thing again! What about Fidel? Oh no, we're not, no Cubans here, no Cubans here. What about Snake? Nope. Hitman. A deputy? Spider? No, not Spider. Screw, Patrick Screw. He's also a radio operator, by the way. But, no. Deputy is a buff bot. For militia, right? We don't have a deputy or squad leader. Maybe that's something we should look into. So maybe we should get Hitman in that case, because he's a deputy. I'm really just looking for somebody who's a marksman. I think we can really use a marksman. They give like 10% AP. Oh, that is great. That is absolutely great. We have Danny. Oh, I don't care about Dr. Q. Gunslinger. Would have been nice, wouldn't it? Gray Snyder. Short by marksmanship. You're right. Ah shit, I'm doing it the wrong way around. We have Scope. Sniper. Sniper. Oh, these people are Leech Jenkins. Well, I think this works. Leech Jenkins might be the good, pretty decent option here. The only thing that I'm slightly concerned about is that what I'm after? Sniper. But he's too expensive, same goes with Gus. Yeah, well, found squad leader. What about Buzz? Kelly? Raven? No, well, marksman. Oh my god, this guy. Huh, Monk. Yeah. I fully agree with you there, Star. He looks pretty, Sydney. Gunfighter, Scully. Yeah, Scully is too expensive. Steroid doesn't have a Raider. Squad leader. Raider is a squad leader. Okay, so I think and I'm gonna say this very, very carefully, I think for the marksman option, but Heller? Like, I really do enjoy the idea of using somebody who has sniper, but it doesn't look like we have people that are hireable with sniper. The best we have available is marksman, which is okay. Which means that we should probably end up hiring either Leech for 3.6, or we can hire Butt for 6k. Yeah, marksman is 1 dot. But then the question is, which of these two is better? Marksman and Ranger feels a bit mutually exclusive. Marksman for long range, Ranger for close range. Ranger is 2 dots in shotgun. Yeah. I would assume that it gives some minor buffs to the rifle as well. If we were to look at Igor, I think Igor has 1 dot in the shotgun skill, and it still gives a small bonus to rifle, so I assume that 2 dots improves it ever so slightly. I'm very much leaning towards hiring Leech to fulfill the marksman role. He also has very, very, very good marksman. And on the other hand, Bud over here, he has night ops. I don't know about Snitch. Not sure what to expect of it, but night ops maybe. Don't think we need night ops. And that's the other thing. Yeah, Leech is absolutely affordable. And once we have Leech, I'll probably want to pick up Raider, which is a lot more expensive, but that will be your squad leader. Sorry, sorry there, Selman, but you're gonna get demoted. You had the highest leadership, but you're not a actual leader. So that will be your long-term goal, but Leech will be your short-term goal. So let's hire him.
Shooting clay pigeons was alright, but shooting people is a whole lot more fun. And I think it's the screaming.
I ask for Leech, not Ruben.
I give you my word. I don't let too many of them get away.
Let's first figure out his loadout. Do I really want to take a loadout with me? I think we can just hire him without the gear. Because we have enough gear laying around, we can easily set him up with some actual stuff. We're gonna hire you with no equipment for 1 week. That's 4,200 with medical. Consider it done. He's gonna arrive at the Dresden airport. Now the final question I have is...
Give me a break.
I'm on vacation. Yeah, I agree. Me too. I wish I had vacation. And then there is also Raider. Raider is 2.2 for 1 day or 13k for a week. I'm thinking maybe we want to hire him for a day already. And then just extend this contract for a few days and then get a 1 week contract. But I'm a bit iffy about that. Feels like that's a way more expensive option. It's better to wait a little bit. Also, keep in mind we gotta pay 2k medical fees. So we'll probably have to pay him like 16k. So yeah, we're probably better off waiting for a while. But yeah, that's gonna be your first one.
Gotta make it snappy, Cap. Fuels are burning.
Alright, yes, I need to tell my vehicle.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
Go back home.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
I hope I don't have to pay for him
Right
going
now, I
home.
would like to be back in my apartment, taking a hot bath and sipping champagne.
Why is
Perhaps
your
I would
morale
be
so
inspired to
poor?
Forget I was ever here.
Wait, hold on. Why is your morale so low, Flo?
I make progress, no?
I'm self-taught.
Shut up, Lemons. Oh. Uh-oh.
Elliot, good. I'm glad you've come. It seems you've forgotten to tell me something.
Your Highness?
Yes. When did the new helicopter arrive? And how much has it cost me?
Your Highness, that is not our helicopter.
What?
In fact, I was just now coming to report this to you. The rebel forces, it seems, have secured the services of one Mr. James Bullock, or Skyrider, as I believe he is known.
Elliot, you idiot! Why didn't you say so immediately? Do you know what this means? They can just drop in from anywhere. I want this helicopter grounded permanently. And if Mr. Bullock lives, shoot him!
As you command, Your Highness.
Ah, good old Elliot. Yeah. Why is Flo's morale so awful? How can I get it to go up? How can I get her to be happy? Oh no. Is it because nobody on the team likes her? She's only stuck with Ref at the moment. What is your interpersonal relationship with Ref? We had to go to Kerberos? No. We had to go to Riss? No. Melody. Oh. Analyze a team. Pairwise comparison. Flow with Ref. Ooh. Oh, Yeah. Yeah, it's a problem. I probably should move her to a different area. Probably. I think Flo might be tapping out. And then we can have Ref probably go to squad 2. I will have Ref walk. Why not? I'll have him walk. Wait, that means that I don't need to move Flo. Flo can stay here. And let's have her, I don't know, practice strength. Staff. Wait, what does that mean? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, he can spread the word. One petty theft at a time. I don't think we need to explore. Oh, you can actually tell them to get items in the sector. Nice. I kinda just want to give her a break in the hopes that she'll recover. I think what we're gonna do is she can just practice her leadership. It's not gonna be quick, but it's better than nothing. But Rev needs to move. Oh, right, there was something I wanted to do over here. We're gonna wait for Igor to be fully healed up.
I'm all done.
Yeah, well, that's great. Let's keep going. I actually changed my mind. It's Barry, right? The explosive expert. So let's assign Barry to squad 1, and then we're gonna go onto the map. Because we are gonna use explosives. No, you got me there, Dusty. That is exactly what we're gonna be doing. That is exactly what we're gonna be doing. I just don't know how yet. It's gonna be a fun experience, right? How does this work then? How does this work? How would I booby trap the wall, or how would I blow up the wall? Wait, how would I do that? Do I place it on the ground? What was it? Control F? No? Control Q. No. Q. No. Shift Q. Why are you all going to this fucking roof? What's wrong with you guys? I have no idea how to do the TNT stuff. This is awkward. Maybe I need a lighter? Maybe I just gotta throw it. I mean, I don't think that's how TNT works, but... Maybe I just gotta throw it? I'm not sure. First, better do it from the other wall.
Okay.
Fucking green shirts everywhere.
Understand.
All. No. Wait, I can use this terminal? Barry starts hacking? Wait. Hacking? What the fuck? What skill is hacking? Also, I don't seem to be able to attack with dynamite. That's the thing.
He's terrible.
Yeah, thank you. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. God damn it. This is awful. I give up. I give up. I'm thinking. No, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe I need a lighter to light it. Light the fuse. But we don't have a lighter with us. You got a blasting cap and a detonator. Jesus, fuck me. Yeah. Yeah, I have them somewhere at home. Let me just go and pick them up. See you guys in a few years. Alright, so no booms. No booms today. Gotcha. We're gonna keep repairing items. Not smoking actually lowers your life expectations.
Let's call it a
Depends. Depends. Oh, there we go. Ref has arrived.
Forgive me for the delay, my dear brother. I am with you.
Thank you, Ref. Let's have Istar. Do what exactly? Let's have Istar train and practice. Their strength. And Rev can do militia training. I'm pretty sure if we were smoking, we had a lighter with us, and we would light the dynamite, we die. God, I'm so convinced that I'm gonna blow myself up with the dynamite one of these days.
We got what we came
Hey,
for.
Igor has finally regained some strength points. Hey, Leech has arrived. Sweet. So, Leech is over here in this little zone. Let's see what we can do for him. We have quite a few items laying around. So, Leech is going to be our marksman and ranger. First of all, he's going to get a steel helmet and he's going to get a flak jacket. Why can we not get a flak jacket?
I don't believe I can go through with this. I am terrified.
Also, I think her being around corpses is really not helping out either. I don't think that's helping her out either, but let's hope that it improves. Yeah, so going onto the map solved that issue for us. We have a helmet, we have flak armor. Now the question is, we're probably going to be using the SKS. That's actually not a question, that's a statement. That's probably what we're going to be using. As our rifle, as a backup gun, we could always use a shotgun, but I think right now we are fine. Unfortunately for me, the SKS would require certain bullets that we don't have access to. Also, I did mention that more items have arrived. If I remember correctly, Bobby Ray did mention more items have arrived, and I don't think we spotted those yet. Need to keep an eye out on my kid here, she seems to be struggling a bit. Being sick and all. I'm waiting for me to get sick, to be fair. It's gonna be fun. Absolutely hate it. Still have a nasty cough from the last time I was sick.
I found something
there
over
we go.
here.
You know what really concerns me? I was expecting more items. I was expecting a lot more items. Please tell me I'm just paranoid. Yeah, I am missing items, or I've ordered these, and that was everything I ordered. So the other shipment that I did today hasn't arrived yet. Let's at least take the brake lights with us. I don't think we can slap bipods onto this thing. We can take a holster with us. We're probably going to be using a Vis pistol or a Glock. I think we're going to do a Glock because we can actually attach the match sights to it. So, small wins, right? And I think for now I would like to use the regular ammo clips. No, I think we should go for the... Yeah, I think we should basically go for the armor piercing clips. Oh. Oh, maybe I should be doing this. That would be smart on it. Yeah, I think I want to go for the armor piercing clips. And my general idea is by going for the armor piercing clips, if an enemy runs up to me and tries to shoot me, at least I will be able to kill them. If they don't have any oh shit, we can only have one clip. Shit. Well, if they don't have any armor equipped, we're still gonna do normal damage, but if they do have armor equipped and we have something like regular bullets, we might struggle. It's kinda like a fallback plan. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but we'll see. Furthermore, Leech is a marksman and a ranger. We do not have a shotgun available. We do have some wire cutters, but we don't need more wire cutters. We're pretty good on that end. Is there anything else I really want to take with me at the moment? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything I want to take with me. So, what does that mean statistically? Well, in the very unlikely event an enemy... How good is he? True. True. If I understand you correctly there, Istar. Doesn't make a difference at the end of the day. I don't think we're going to be taking any of these things with us. Let's send him on his way. Let's send him on his way. The skills do... fine. Alright, Leech. He's a marksman, which is more chance to hit with rifles, better chance to hit with sniper rifles. Effective range to target with -5% effective range to target with all weapons. 10% aim bonus per aim click. Isn't the flak jacket better than the Kevlar vest? 5 damage on shot per aim click after the first, minus 20 AP to chamber a round with a bolt action rifle. Add 1 more aim per for rifle type guns. Alright, you have a good one there, Dusty. Take care, thanks for stopping by, and you're not gonna miss out on anything, don't worry. More chances to hit with rifles, so I think rifles is our go-to in this particular case. You can always back it up with shotgun, and we have 1 more aim click for rifles, so yeah. Oh, let's also check out Trap Shooter. Champion Trap Shooter, just as you'd expect from a former trap shooting champion. Leech is a crack shot. He's a lot of things too, most of them much less flattering. 5% to the marksman stat, 3% max chance to hit, minus 15 effectiveness to the friendly approach to the recruit, 9% effectiveness as spotter for fellow snipers. And he's a smoker. And malicious. Yeah, exactly. Like, what have we done today, right? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, this is fine. A rifle is fine. But yeah, we need more rifle ammo, and that is just not here yet. I could hang out, but I think I just wanna... Yeah, I should probably just hang out until those items arrive. So, Leech, why don't you go and... train your dexterity, I guess? Oh. Enemies. Oh. Enemies. Hey, Flo. Lich is over here, and Flo should be... Where's Flo? Bingo. Okay. We need to basically go into the map real quick and ask Flo to not do this.
Oui.
Oui, la vasquerie. Now get out of here.
Absolument. Oui.
Okay. Okay.
Absolument. Absolument.
They might be attacking from the top, which will be awkward. Let's also have our friend over here, Leech, assigned to a squad 1.
What's up?
What's up? Thank you. So Leech would need a backup weapon, unfortunately, because we don't have enough ammo yet for our gun.
Oui.
What's up?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we need a backup gun. Let's take care of that before, you know, that thing actually attacks me. In this particular case, I think we're better off taking something like the M1 carbine. It's a car rifle, which means I don't think we get the benefits of it, but considering our hitting chances, I feel confident enough to say that I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Let's also make sure that we have an additional clip or 2 as backup, and with that, we can go back to practicing. And Flo needs to keep practicing that that leadership. But we're gonna get attacked here. I'm fairly confident we're gonna get attacked here. Oh, no, never mind. It bypassed me. We're just gonna go away now.
I make progress, no?
Good.
We have brought this mission to its rightful conclusion,
Well,
my
that's
dear brother.
good, I guess. Please continue. Hey. Yeah, that does make sense. I'm supposed to be stealing money from the mines, by the way. And that doesn't seem to be happening at the moment, which slightly is weirding me out. Igor over here could potentially train, become a trainer for agility. And Selman can learn a thing or 2 from said training. Make him an agility student. Isdar and Lemons, maybe they can become students as well. That'd be great, but I highly doubt it for Isdar. And, oh, okay. Is there anything any of you guys really succeed at or excel at? Not really, you're all pretty solid. Okay, Lemons is going to train herself in agility, and Isdar is going to continue with strength. Leadership, sleeping, is great. More militia, great.
I'm all done.
Ooh. We're now actually doing the the stuff. Look at that. They're elites.
I'm learning.
Or they're regulars, my bad. Oh. Stack of 10? Are you guys gonna attack me? You know
we
it,
have
you're
company. Deidreana's men are around.
Oh, this is gonna backfire, isn't it? This is gonna backfire.
I need foxhole.
Well, better to watch it than feel it.
All this
Your
militia
lord
I
must have
trained
been
instantly is getting attacked.
Too close for comfort.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's right, guys. Murder them. Yeah! Suppressive fire! Suppressing pistol! Would taught you to shoot? Hey, don't go insulting me now, please. I really wish there was a action you can take in a sector to clean the dead corpses. Maybe there isn't, I just absolutely missed it. It feels a bit weird that we've held this sector for at least a month or so, and it's all just
Yes.
a fucking mess. For lack of a better term, it's all just a fucking mess. There's blood everywhere.
Ah.
Alright, Igor, I need you. I need you, pal. I need you. Oh. Oh, we're having some hard time seeing those guys. Okay, we're gonna try to split up a bit.
Time for the enemy to say its prayers.
Well said, well said. Okay, we crawl a bit forward.
Yes?
So, 10 enemies. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Done.
My dear brother.
Oh god, fucking Ref.
Right away.
Just leave, Ref. Just leave.
Ready. Okay.
And then just go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should basically be able to see everybody right now. And then there's Ira just sleeping on the fucking roof, of course. Thanks, Ira.
Yes?
Oh, Barry. I like how everybody's just sleeping around.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Come on, guys. You have things to kill. We're absolutely getting suppressed.
Well, better to watch it than feel it.
That guy's dead. That guy's boned. At least my shotgun is relatively in close range.
What a drag.
All we need to do is kill them.
Enemy in view.
Yep. Okay. So all we gotta do is close the distance and just go on the merge spree. I never really fixed the flak jacket. Please remind me to fix the flak jacket. Very important. Very, very important. On Leech.
Yes?
Alright. Let's do this. I know there's an enemy relatively close by.
Damn.
There he is. Never reloaded my guns, that's awkward. Still gotta close that distance. Ref,
Right away.
I need your help. Don't go pro now.
Yes.
We're gonna get him.
Ah,
I don't like these people. Because they're so hidden, but we'll try to crawl a bit closer and hope for the best.
Ready.
If he wasn't there, I will probably try to close the distance as well. But I can't.
He's terrible.
That indeed is terrible. Lay down.
Ready.
I'm gonna go for this freaking flank. I just now realized to actually get rid of the backpacks. Oh shit, right, I did get duck out quite a bit, so we are not at max time units. Right. And the ducking will continue, unfortunately. Ooh, careful now, Igor.
Cripes!
I need to focus on my flank, that guy's getting too close. That's good, guys. Suppress them. Give them all your pistol power. No, don't run away. Oh god, they're abandoning me. Send help.
You got my ear.
Guy with the actual rifles all the way in the back, that's
Yes?
unfortunate.
My dear brother.
Okay, unfortunately I cannot shoot this guy.
Yes?
One thing I can try and do is see if we can maybe suppress him a bit. And then walk
Okay.
forward. I know I'm gonna get shot at, that's the only thing that I'm very scared about.
He's terrible.
Indeed,
Ready.
it is very, very terrible. So I am gonna close the distance and probably get shot at.
Damn.
It's okay. I mean, obviously it's not okay, I wish I
You
didn't
got
get
my
shot
ear.
at, but I don't have much of a choice at the moment.
Ah.
Igor over here. Ah! That is terrible.
Yes.
Selman. Oh, we got him, that to right. Ooh, there you go, that
Super.
sounded very, very enjoyable.
Cripes!
We'll let them deal with it, we'll try to get him, and then we'll put the squeeze on the guys in the middle. Snap.
I need foxhorn.
The only thing I'm worried about is that Igor is within... Ooh. The line of danger. Oh god. Lots of spraying and praying. You guys can do it. Don't run around. You have guns, right? They have guns, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes?
If I need 37 to shoot him. 37 to shoot him. Means I can probably only take 2 steps forward and then ducka ducka.
My dear brother.
Okay, we'll close the distance
Yes.
that way.
Ah.
Igor, good job. God, I love the shotgun. I can really see
Yes.
the power of the shotgun at the moment because I'm just dunking on them without needing to worry too much about what's gonna happen next.
Ready.
Look at this, by the way.
You're dead, pea-brain.
He is very dead. And we'll continue. With that in a second, let's pump our gun.
Yes.
I was kinda hoping the Barry could maybe get a bit closer.
You got my ear.
And also have Ira crawl a bit closer, but I think at this point it really doesn't matter. Ira is not in a position to do that much useful stuff.
Damn.
Gotta give credit to him, he did his job very well.
Rats.
Being a meat shield. Ah shit, we got hurt. Damn. Not surprised to be fair, but still sucks. I was hoping that the trees will give me cover. They're down to 6 people. 5 over here, and then the isolated guy was about to be have his brain blown out. Come on, guys. Come on. That's right. That's right. Keep going.
Yes.
Yes?
33 to unleash. That means that we can probably walk for 31 or 33. Damn.
My dear brother.
I have a really bad feeling about this because I can't finish him off apparently. Crawl a bit closer.
Stripes. Ah.
Lay down some suppressive fire. And Igor needs to go flat again.
Ready.
Very nice shooting there. Very nice shooting.
Yes.
Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it in the back. Let's hope that we can do this without getting any further damages. I'm worried about Istar taking damage. And Igor, yeah, there you go, 6 damage for Istar. Unfortunate. I just don't seem to be able to do enough to suppress him. I think we're done though. It's good. Very good. Thanks guys. Alright.
You got my ear.
I hope I got your there,
Yes?
Ira. God,
My dear brother.
why can we not hit him?
Yes?
I guess we need to go flat as well.
Yes.
That is awful.
Ah.
That's good.
Rock and roll. This gun needs ammunition.
Wait, we have ammo, right? Oh no, the ammo is on the map.
Yes.
Shit, I forgot to pick up the ammo. That's okay.
I hear you.
That's okay. We're almost done here anyway, so... Look at that.
Too much.
Look at that aim, by the way. It's absolutely marvelous. I really do enjoy the MP53A. The H and K, the whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, come on, stop hitting me. I like how the bastard seems to be reliably hitting me, but I can't hit him for fuck all. I might actually need Ref to move in as well. I figured Istar will win the one-on-one duel, but apparently Istar is having some trouble. I think we're just having a classic case of absolutely terrible luck. Not like our hit chances are bad, it's just it keeps missing.
Yes?
Okay, those hit chances aren't fantastic.
My dear brother.
Yeah, just can't win anything.
Yes.
Just can't win anything. Okay.
Ready.
Let's close the distance as quick as we can.
Yes.
You got my ear.
Ira, why don't you go and help out over here? And we'll wrap stuff up in this particular area. I can also switch to meleeing if I so desire.
Yes.
Do I desire it though? Probably. Probably not. Yeah, I just can't catch a break here. Alright, let's have a 4-on-1 against the guy. I'm kind of fed up with him. Look at him! He's just hitting us over and over and we're struggling to land a single bullet on him. I blame the burst. Absolutely blame the burst there. I should have switched away from it ages ago. I think that might have made the difference if I had done single shots instead of bursting. Luckily we have plenty of backup, so you know, if shit hits the fan, we can still defend this star. Alright.
Yes?
Yeah, see? No, never mind. Take it back. Didn't make a difference.
You got my ear.
Alright, I know I got your ear. Now hurry up there, Ira.
Ah.
Gonna beat his ass.
You got my ear.
Bursting for 48. That sounds good to me. Or 50, yeah, sure. Guy should be suppressed, right?
Yes.
I mean, please tell me he's suppressed.
Ready.
There you go. Execution.
dead,
Absolutely love
pea-brain.
this gun.
Okay.
Yes.
Nope. Nope, he is not suppressed and he gets to turn around to shoot me. Ugh. It's probably because he's prone and behind cover, so he doesn't take as much suppression as being out in the open. Still, quite unfortunate because it makes absolutely, bursting absolutely useless.
Yes?
There we go, we finally hit him, and guess what? I think we're out of ammo.
My dear brother.
Ah.
Alright, let's go and beat his ass, right? Nope, can't even beat his ass. Great.
You got my ear.
My dear brother.
Oh, come on, just die already. Oh, Isdar, okay, I see. I see what's happening here. Isdar's just taking a little dirt nap. Took me a while to realize.
My dear brother.
Ah.
I'm having such a bad time with
My
this
dear
one
brother.
guy. It's so awful.
Yes.
It is so awful. Okay, well, he's out of time units. That's pretty good. Now we can finish him. Finally. Didn't think he was this much of a trouble.
Yes.
Didn't think it was gonna be this much trouble. Okay,
Yes?
is there finish him, please?
An empty weapon is never good.
My dear brother.
Oh my god. Guys, please.
I'll do
It's
miracles
my
one
ear.
dude.
I need more ammunition now.
It's one fucking dude. Who's in a critical state of
You got
dying?
my ear.
I hate these people. This is where I guess a sidearm would have been great, right?
Yes.
Selman, go help them out. We're having mental issues. God damn it. I'm so annoyed about that. I am so annoyed about that. That's kind of like the thing. I feel like if the roles were reversed, we would have gotten absolute demolished there. Same goes for melee. It just has these melee vibes written all over it.
Yes?
You got my
Can
ear.
you just decide to surrender, please? Stay
Take
that, you
that.
piece of
All
garbage.
enemies are defeated. and
I could have kept
disgraced.
him, I could have probably meleeed him, but at this point, I was done. I was done with his shenanigans. I was done with his absolutely insane shenanigans. Let's reload our guns. So unfortunately, I don't have ammo for this H&K. Let's first of all do Leech and get inventory. Let's use the Kevlar instead of the flak jacket, because I fucked up with that. Then we're gonna go back to Lemons. Lemons, Isdar, and I think Igor? Yeah, you three go and become a patient, and Salman and Ira can become doctors. Oh. Right, because shit. Grab the medkit. There we go. Reload, and then we're also gonna reload our guns. Let's put you on doctor duty. No, it's Lich would have needed the Kevlar vest instead of flak jacket. Because I screwed up over there. I've already taken care of it. Because I'm so traumatized by the fight. Now I understand what's happening with the money. It's good that you pointed out though, that one captain, otherwise I would have absolutely forgotten about it, regardless. Yeah, so we do have some shotgun... Ah, shit, come on, really? Shotgun stuff available. I need to put them back on duty, there's still some things I gotta do. Backpacks, back on. Is that all the backpacks? That is all the backpacks. We have a car, the car goes back to Igor. Ka-ching. The bullets go back to Igor as well. Ka-ching. Great. And that's it. The rest of the items we can just ship around if need be. Let's make sure our guns are at least reloaded. That'd be great. We're not going to be using glass rounds. I don't think we will. That's Barry. That's Igor. That is Salmon. Yeah, that's fine. Istar's gun is reloaded as well. And then we have Lemons who cannot reload their gun. That's okay as well. So Lemons, Istar and Igor are going to be patients. Salmon and Ira are going to be doctors. Then we have Barry who's going to be repairing items. And then the Rev over here should be training militia. Good, very good. I just realized it's, yeah, 1:30. I think this is a good time for us to wrap it up. We'll finish the great militiaing of Dresden next time around, and then we're gonna head towards Son Mona and then Chedzina. But that's gonna be probably a long trek as well. But that's for next time, and probably also hire maybe somebody. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. As always, have a good one, and take care.